Let's go, boys. Let's go.
All right, we're live.
So Panzer Dragoon.
Yes.
I know that the Dragoons is a class in Final Fantasy.
Right.
And I know a Panzer is a type of tank.
So, like, I don't understand why they spelt it with 2 O's. But your dragon is about as strong as a tank. So that might have something to do with it.
The Legend of Dragoon. Good RPG on the PS1. It's underrated. Play it.
Let's see. Just making sure everything's alright. We're gonna do the new soundtrack. Because it just came out today.
They have the, did they reorchestrate it?
Yeah, this is it right here. If you can hear it.
Oh, it sounds nice.
Alright.
So this, so some background information, right? This was on the Sega Saturn?
This was a launch title for the Sega Saturn.
Oh boy, to be a launch title of the Sega Saturn.
Yep. But it's a rail shooter that's like Star Fox, but the big draw to it is the fact that if you press the L and R buttons, you can actually aim on either the side of you or behind you, and you have enemies like coming at you from all sides.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more involved than, say, like Star Fox, because you have to be aware of everything around you. So let's go ahead and start this, because the opening cutscene is actually really long.
The legendary 20-minute Metal Gear Solid cutscene. Let's go.
It's the only cutscene in the game.
Oh.
Well, it has very few cutscenes. None are as long as this, though.
Hey. Well, I will continue my thoughts after the cutscene.
Okay.
Just made it to the cutscene of my thing yet.
I actually had a bit one of those.
That's fine.
So you're only 10 seconds behind instead of 30.
Oh, okay. Sweet. God, this game's pretty. I think you have, actually. And the land before land. Those are just chocobos. Music's good.
Soundtrack that's on Saturn. It sounds just as good, like, in front of all of this. It's like the game hasn't aged. This game, the legendary crab dance was born from this game. Those lobster things reminded me of the crab dance. Yeah.
The music stopped when I started humming it. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah.
So, is this a Switch exclusive?
It is a time exclusive. This will eventually come to Xbox, PS4, PC, and Stadia.
No. stadium. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen the dragon yet. Oh. Oh God. Oh, that thing was purple.
Yeah, this is actually the part where I die.
Oh.
It's funny because if you watch this original cutscene, the main character's bowgun actually looks like a piece of crap that couldn't seem like it could hurt anything.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like a two-handed, like, bowgun weapon. It looks like it could do decent damage to something.
Mm. I mean, graphics back then aren't exactly the best.
No, but this looks great.
It looks amazing. And does the fire consume me? Spyro looks different.
I had a feeling you were probably gonna say that.
I mean, it's kind of. Oh god, the dragon. Okay, so that's the dragoon right there.
Yeah, that is the dragon.
He just looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
The nose.
I think
Nose
that's-
looks kind.
I think it's mostly armor.
Okay.
The language in the cutscenes
Mm-hmm.
is actually a made-up language.
I was wondering why I didn't understand it.
Yeah. It's like a mix between Japanese and Russian, I think, from what I know.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, a gibberish kind of language. I get it.
Yeah.
I've played Nier before.
It's called Panzerese.
Panzerese. Okay. We are entering the new dimension.
Yes.
What is actually happening?
So basically what happened is that guy who was originally on the dragon was trying to kill the other dragon that just killed that rider. So now you're taking his place. And you
Oh,
have
so you're a rando who is taking the place of... Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, that other dragon that you saw, you're trying to kill him before he gets to that tower that you saw in the opening part of the cutscene.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
Because if he does, he becomes just too powerful to stop.
And the dragon is just happy about this. He's like, okay.
Oh no, like in the original game, he let out like this bellowing yell after his original rider died because he was sad about it.
Oh. Howdy.
What's up? You're just in time for episode 1!
Episode 1 of a continuing series.
Panzer Dragoon.
Yes.
Panzer Dragon. Did Red want to be in here or not?
What?
Did
You
Red
didn't
want?
ask, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, if he asks me, I'm busy.
Okay. I can move him myself if he wants to.
Okay.
Baby
There's only one thing I don't like about this game so far, and it's the load times. They
Yeah.
are a bit on the long side, even compared to the original release.
Yeah, didn't you like stream the original Panzer Dragoon?
I
Yeah.
did.
I remember him doing that. So I was gonna ask you, when did Saga come out? Was it after this?
No, Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei came out next.
Okay.
And then Panzer Dragoon Saga, I think, came out like a couple years after that.
Yeah, one of the best RPGs I've heard. But I've never
Yes.
been able to play it because Sega Saturn.
I have it. It's just the Japanese version.
I like.
Well, time to learn.
How the fuck do you go from a rail shooter to an RPG?
I don't know. How the heck do you go from a rail shooter to a Zelda game? I don't know. It happens.
Well, at least this one actually has like appealing art and stuff.
Star Fox Adventures is just furries.
Like, oh wow, this is great.
Yeah.
It looks very pretty.
Now, if you play it on any of the other consoles, it will apparently be at 60 frames.
Ah, okay. So we're not at 60 frames on the Switch.
No, we're only at 30. But it's still pretty good.
I mean, if it's 30, it's fine as long as it's consistent, and looks consistent to me, so it looks fine.
Yeah. If you played the original Saturn version, I think it was around 20 to 50.
Boy. Yeah. I'm not a frame hog as long as the frame's consistent.
As long as I can play the game, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I love Bloodborne, and that game does not one the best. Half the time I feel like I'm slogging through jelly.
I think it's over the fact that they got like a famous French comic artist to do like the art for this.
I know, right?
Ew, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, he's asking me, so if you want me to move him, I can move him.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. No, where are you? Oh my god, this is so much easier on the computer to move people.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the realm.
I can just barely.
What?
Did his lightsaber thing, I guess?
Oh. His headphones are just dying? Yeah.
So you know how I can mash like super fast?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for this game. Like, I mash so hard that
Way to go.
Okay, there we go. I should be good now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Welcome to the realm. Alright.
Over to the realm.
Welcome to the realm.
I guess
So,
I guess my headset mainly seems to do it when I like left side of me. Opposed to right.
interesting. So this game isn't terribly long, from what I've heard, right?
No, I think this playthrough will literally only last like 35, 40 minutes. As long as I
Oh.
don't die
Yeah,
repeatedly.
I heard like the planes are wait, that's it?
Yeah, it wasn't meant to last that long.
It's an old game.
Now,
And
This-
a launch title.
yeah, the second game is like vastly superior to this, honestly. 'Cause
Well, hopefully they remake the second one.
I hope they do. Because you get like a bunch of different levels, your dragon transforms depending on how well you do. There are branching paths through all the levels.
And remake Panzer Dragoon. Sorry.
So basically, it's more of an actual game and less of a demo.
Yes!
And I would really love to play Panzer Dragoon Saga
I would
without
too.
having to spend $1,000 on it. So I see your first boss here. What were you saying, Ski? I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, it is. It does look very Final Fantasy-ish. And I believe this game came out. Did this game came out before 7, Final Fantasy 7, or after?
I think it released in 95, so...
Yes, it was definitely before Final Fantasy 7. I think Final Fantasy 7 was 96.
I think it
Was
was
it
97, I think.
Yeah, 97 actually. Yeah, 97.
It was definitely 97.
Okay. So yeah, definitely before 97. But
Oh no, you could sell us.
So, I mean, if I were to imagine what like an airship from 6 looked like in 3D,
This would probably
wouldn't
be
be.
it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too far off from this. Edgar and Saban. God, I need to play 6 again. I hate that I have nostalgia for RPGs, because RPGs are way too freaking long for me to have nostalgia for. Wow, like the Game Boy game?
Yeah.
Oh boy, how's that?
It's been pretty decent so far. I think I'm at near the halfway point or near the
So I'm guessing you got the collection then,
Yeah, I have
right?
the collection. Which, honestly, from what I heard, it seems like I don't really need to buy the remake of Tales of Mana because apparently it's a
But it's like in 3D and like you actually have like a camera. Yeah.
So if you're predisposed to hating 16-bit games, get the remake. Because you're playing the exact same thing.
And going back to it, the short thing everything that I was sharing last night was I really want to play Octopath Traveler again. Good lord, that's a long ass game.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
gonna get done with it. I mean, I'm done with the 4 chapters of every character.
Damn.
Well, see the thing.
I haven't even scratched the post game stuff.
The thing is, for me with the Mana series is I've tried playing Secret of Mana and I don't like it. I do not like Secret of Mana.
Secret of Mana is, I'll just go ahead and say it. Secret of Mana is a bad game with a great soundtrack.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bad game, great soundtrack.
Oh goody, so it joined such luminaries as Mega Man X6 or Sonic 06.
Yes.
Mega Man X6.
As soon as you said Mega Man X6, I almost barfed in my mouth a little bit.
No, don't talk about barfing. I just fucking barfed earlier today.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm willing to bet people are about to be pissed, either if they're watching now or if they watch this later.
Also, yeah, Sonic 06 is just garbage.
It's a garbo fire.
The only thing that can't.
I feel like there's like elements of a good game in Sonic 06. It's just the execution is just fucked.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have no idea. Well, I'm sure you do.
I mean, one of my favorite levels from Generations comes from Sonic 06.
Well, yeah. I like the music.
Yeah, da 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 da.
I swear. Man, I just love how fucking weird this game looks.
Yeah.
We are now on Tatooine.
You would not see this shit today.
What is that?
Oh, it's a
Giant centipede.
it's a sandworm.
Oh, great.
Look at the term centipede.
Centipede. I don't think anyone would actually like make a rail shooter in general nowadays.
It's kind of sad because honestly, they could be good games.
I just think like especially.
You know what you wouldn't see nowadays?
What's that?
What?
An FMV rail shooter.
Ooh. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Oh, do you remember? Okay, did anybody here ever own a Sega CD?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so there was a game that I used to play on my Sega CD.
Huh?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I think
It was effectively the first episode combined with the episode where Tommy first became the Green Ranger. and basically it was just a F&B QuickTime game. That was it.
Interesting choice.
AVG had talked that gave it his power ratings.
Yes, I played the shit out of that game.
So basically, every FFP game on the Sega CD was precursor to shit like Heavy Rain.
Yes.
You had the time of your life. Night Trap.
I just want to say this. I've actually paused the game for this real quick. There was a moment in court during the ESRB rating thing where Howard Lincoln said that Night Trap would never be on a Nintendo console ever.
Ooh.
Guess what Night Trap is on? The Nintendo Switch!
Oh my god.
To quote our Lord and Savior Todd Howard, who's laughing now?
It just works. Oh god, I'm so happy.
I know,
And not even Night Trap, like the sequel to Night Trap. Not the sequel, but like the spiritual successor to Night Trap is also on the Switch. I forgot the name of it.
Night Trap 2, Trap Harder.
No, it's this game where it's exactly like Night Trap. It plays the exact same way. But it's,
Yeah,
Really, that
it actually is.
but it's a game where you're like in this hotel. And I just forgot the name of it. It's a game. The game Grunts played it, but I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me.
Was it the one where
Well, not that one, but it wasn't Voyeur. But it did play that, but it's some other game.
Oh, I think
Maybe.
it was.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
So, that's what I want to know.
What the
Oh
hell
my!
is- what
I
the
don't
hell
even
is
know what that is, and I'm scared.
No, you know who definitely
What?
Slam City, Scotty Pippen.
No. No. No, just
Hey.
spare us that.
Shaq Fu got a why not?
Fuck it, Bugsy came back. Nothing is sacred.
Nothing is sacred. That's true. Nothing is sacred whatsoever.
Ever.
Charles Barkley got RPG.
What?
Yeah. Charles
Oh
Barkley,
my
shut up and
God.
jam Gaiden.
That is the worst thing.
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Can we get a Snoop Dogg platformer, please? Thank you.
It probably does.
Super Mario World.
Where every stage is
Smoke.
touch fuzzy, get dizzy from Yoshi's Island, but every stage is that.
Oh my god. But actually, going back to talking about games that were significantly younger, we got Final Fantasy VII earlier. That's on the Switch.
Oh yeah, it is on the Switch. Remaking, but it is on the Switch. Yeah.
Dude,
My
Dude.
PS4 probably can't even handle it.
dude. Witcher 3. Enough said.
I know.
The Witcher 3 looks like... Well, actually, no. Since the patch, apparently it looks kind of decent now.
Yeah, because they actually put in like settings for motion blur and like a bunch of different stuff. That
Yeah.
probably has no right being on the Switch, but it does.
Okay, now we just need all of the Uncharted games on there. I bet they can do that. I bet they could do that.
They probably could.
How about when they tried putting a WWE game on there? Oof.
They tried. They failed
They-
horrifically.
Well, that's just 2K, okay? That's 2K's fault.
No, that was
they're
actually...
they're putting Borderlands on the Switch now.
Yeah. Borderlands, BioShock, and XCOM 2 is coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
What about XCOM 1?
Nobody cares about that one.
Okay.
Oof.
No, it was still a really good game. It's just that, well, XCOM 2 is better.
I mean, as a sequel should be. Whoa.
Excuse me.
At least it's not the Bureau.
Oh. XCOM declassified.
Can we get heavy rain on the...
Can we not say we
Yeah, okay. We need, Beyond Two Souls. I want Detroit Become Human.
I want Indigo Prophecy.
Nukes with the deepest cut right there. Oh my god.
I honestly could not say that with a straight face.
Yeah, no. I totally forgot about that until you said that, and now I hate you.
That's the rub.
That's how it happens. Yeah, sure, why not ending? I mean, we already have freaking Deadly Premonition on there. Might as well get the weirdest games on there.
Hey. Deadly Premonition is actually good and funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Deadly Premonition is what happens when you try to make Indigo Prophecy but accidentally succeed.
I mean, I've only seen like one scene from it that I can remember, and it's that one scene where you're on this really long tape.
FK. In the coffin.
And you're screaming at this lady because she can't hear you. And that whistle that song, that's the whistle song, and just playing in the background. Moogs.
Yeah.
I am ashamed of you.
Why?
That you haven't put that song in any of the Super Wiggle ones yet.
I am actually a bit surprised myself now that I think about it.
Well, you have my permission.
Well, I just gotta find the perfect place. Because, I mean, I just can't put it in there all willy-nilly. I gotta be like...
Context.
I do appreciate the beginning of the last episode. You put in cave story music for like the first talking section.
Yeah.
And that was a really good choice. Very, very inspired choice, actually.
Moves, your editing is great. Stop
It is.
telling yourself.
I do.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Thank you. I hope other people like it too.
I mean, I'm other people, and I love it. But yeah, well, next episode you'll actually be
I'll be
able
in
to.
it.
So you'll know. Start thinking of songs right then and there that you would learn.
Oh no!
I mean,
Oh no.
you know what? I will permit Kingdom Hearts because Disney theme parks, shit like that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, I mean, if Blue's on there and I'm on there, we got you covered. I love me some Kingdom Hearts music.
Okay, so this is what might cause the this gameplay segment to go a little bit over. Just death.
You're having.
What do you mean go a little bit over? This isn't fucking GQ.
Oh right, I forgot. Can I get some serious time?
Let's take the time to read some donations.
All right. Here's one donation, $7. That guy said, "Why are you doing that? Stop."
Here's another donation, for $4.20 from. Oh God, I don't want to say from.
This is a GDQ stream, so you need to watch him out.
Beep Destroyer 29. I censored myself.
No, what you need to do is you need to do what most people do in that situation. You have to take the word that's closest to that, and then say it. But make
Okay.
it sure... Like, okay, here's an example. I went to a Smash Brothers tournament once with my friends, and I realized how stupid of an idea it was. So I named our crew team for the crew battle the Dumbass Brigade. So, apparently, they didn't take too kindly to that name, so they called us the Dumbo Brigade.
The Pomegranate? I love that name better, actually.
Next time you could just call yourselves the Trash Stash.
I love that one too, the Trash Dash.
Well, granted, I was like 16 at the time, so... And I was really down on myself, mostly because it was like, yeah, my friends can come after this, and we all suck.
Well, now you suck significantly less.
Oh yeah. I still suck, but I suck on a competitive level.
I just suck on every level imaginable, so...
Yeah.
It also
He chokes whenever he faces my Pikmin.
I choke on his Pikmin.
Yeah, choke on my Pikmin.
I don't want to choke on your pick.
Oh my god.
Besides, you're gay.
So back to donations.
Well, that doesn't help moves.
Looks like we have a 42069 donation from Cheat. Says, I want to choke on you.
Oh!
Slap.
Is this the fabled voice?
Slide into my DMs.
Oh baby! Oh baby! This is it!
Shame ain't gonna do that. No, he ain't. I don't even know if he's even on stream.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if he watches this later, he's gonna have a weird time.
I have the weirdest thing right
No recent boner. I've got a hard boner for all of you right now. God. Oh.
My ass cheeks are clapping away.
Get insert Animal Crossing clapping effect. Man, did you think that the stream was gonna go like this when you started? Oh boy.
now. Yes!
Yes, actually, yeah, it always happens.
Always.
If it didn't
Always
happen, I would be confused.
Oh man, look at this serious stuff
Normal
that we're
stream hours?
look at all this serious stuff that we're talking about. Not talking about.
Pee pee doo doo caca. That's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Hey, I thought we were gonna talk about that problem in public.
Oh my god.
Well, you're
Hello.
Hello, we're just having a fantastic time here. I'm glad
Yeah.
you joined us.
So we're just got. So here's how it went. We got a donation from Cheap for $420.69, telling me that he would suck my Pikmin.
What is going on here?
It's fake.
This
Oh.
is Moog's fun bucks.
Fun bucks. You get a good boy coin.
He had a good boy coin.
Hit me.
That's fun.
Sorry, my cat keeps trying to walk across my computer and it's going to break something.
Oh, shit.
This is the greatest GDQ stream of all time.
Good boy coin.
Buddy, you're on my headphones. Everything. Oh my god, you're a little ball.
Have you tried shooting him, Moose?
Yes, that's actually
I
what
thought
I'm
you were
doing.
talking about my cat for a second.
Have you tried shooting your cat?
Excuse me?
Moose, are you fighting Becca Pollyanna?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Are you guys playing?
Panzer
He's
Dragoon.
playing Panzer Dragoon, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorry,
he's
I'm still milling about on my island.
Okay.
like charging I almost want to call it a DS, but it's not a DS.
dick and switch.
Just swallow.
But Dark Souls.
I'm charging my Dark Souls.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Charging all.
I've officially bought my own
Uh-oh.
New Horizons Switch in-game, because I will never actually own
For like 30,000 bells.
Yeah, because I will never own the real deal.
You can literally buy land in that game for 30,000.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Thanks, scalpers. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Yeah. Fuck scalpers. Fuck 'em. Yeah, oh my.
Venus broke.
Mega Pollyanna has gone AWOL.
Mecha Pollyanna is now dead. The stream is gone. There is no more music, only pain.
Only pain.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute. We seem to have a $20 donation from Mecha Pollyanna. She says, I'll be back.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but your ass is grass.
Damn. Tell her.
Ooh,
Soldier Boy.
two. Yeah.
So,
In this world, it's crank or be crank, bitch.
I go back to making your own fake video game consoles.
Oh gosh.
I want a soldier boy.
Do you want a Soldier Boy coin?
Oh my god, no. I don't. I do not.
Holy shit! I have something I need to post here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The shit
Tell me,
posting
tell me.
begins.
Tell me
I'm
it.
so... Oh god. Wait,
Oh boy, yeah, I'll have to.
wait. Is this a mist thing?
Yes, yes.
I'm so proud of myself for knowing.
I need to tag
All of my
fucking...
all of my knowledge of mist comes vicariously through Ski.
Same. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
Hey kids, you want to buy some Lincoln books?
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's like one of the
God.
funnest levels here.
Dude, I have something in my eyeball.
Oh, get it out.
Okay.
Dude, those are some Nausicaa-ass looking gliders.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched Nausicaa, but that's some Nausicaa looking shit.
Dude, I remember seeing like bits and pieces of it when it was on TV one time. That was like,
Dude, we should watch.
yeah. I maybe watch a movie with a friend later. I don't know when she gets off of work, but she wants to watch Lost Boys, and I'm like, fuck yeah, we're watching Lost Boys.
Hell yeah.
Give me my campy gay 80s vampire.
It's like, you're precisely the wrong season to watch Lost Boys, which is why you should watch it.
Absolutely. Dude, the movie is so good. It makes no sense, but it's so good. Also, who doesn't want to see a vampire in a comedy?
I'm pretty
And we're back.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Okay, let me clarify. Vampires are
I mean, that's my style. What are we talking about?
Lost Boys.
Oh, actually, I've never watched that.
It's so good, dude.
Moose, you should have seen what Ski was dressed up as in Animal Crossing today. She was wearing a tie-dye shirt, okay. A knight's helmet.
different skirt.
So
Yeah.
basically, she was the living amalgamation of Cody Rhodes' finishing move, the beautiful disaster.
Yes. But yeah, no.
Guys, really just sneezed on me.
Oh,
Crossroads have to do with
no, beautiful disaster.
Isn't that what John Lewis's kick is?
I think that was like a high name.
The disaster kick.
Starship Pain!
Starship Pain!
That move is stupid, okay? Let's be real.
I mean, if you can, what is left Band-Aid?
Oh, do you want to
Yeah.
hear my Michael Cole impression from Undertaker versus what was it, Shawn Michaels?
All of
2?
that is going right over my head.
Which Shawn Michaels fight?
The last one where Shawn
Oh,
Michaels
okay.
lost his career.
Okay, yeah.
Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate! Hell's Gate!
Oh, God.
Hell's Gate!
Wrestling is just anime for rednecks.
Hey, I am not a redneck. Thank you very much.
You live in Tennessee.
You need to shut the hell up.
I am not proud of it.
Stop being right.
Hey, redneck is a type of personality. Just because you live somewhere doesn't
I
mean
live in
you're
the middle of a goddamn corn.
You're one to talk.
I live in like the fucking capital of wrestling, and I still don't know a goddamn thing about wrestling.
Wait, where do you live? Florida. Florida, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
No,
say Manitoba,
I,
Canada.
Calgary. She lives in Calgary, Canada.
Fish.
You idiot!
You stupid idiot.
Dude, that's a fucking exhausting. That's just exhausting. Motherfucker.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
I thought of it.
It's a Steven. Oh, ooh, sweet.
Since you're at this point, I'm gonna say it's boss time.
I hate Michael Cole.
It's Ross time.
I hate Michael.
There's something really entertaining to me about like actually just be like, yeah, I hate
No, I hate. He's all.
this. Only because you're like the nicest dude ever. Like you don't hate anyone.
Okay, look. Okay, I don't hate him. I very much dislike him. he's just really annoying to like listen to.
You can hate people. It's totally fine. You're not gonna like everybody.
That's true.
And not everybody's gonna two-way street, my dear.
I know, and I'm the most
For
likable
example,
person
I
that I
hate
know.
the egg I just fished up.
Okay,
Fuck
yes,
that egg in particular.
yes. Why does he exist? How dare he?
How dare that
May I offer you an egg in this trying time?
And I think Moogs will need
I
it.
actually,
Yeah.
I actually ate eggs earlier today. Oh shit! I forgot. You said I could eat the eggs. I want to eat the egg.
Eat the egg.
Eat the egg.
I'm gonna eat the egg.
Eat
I'm gonna
Eat
eat
the egg.
it.
Eat
Eat
it.
Let me eat it. Yes.
So is it chocolate filled or is it just an actual egg?
I don't know, but it gave me power.
You got
The
egg
power! The power
I
of
can
the
move
egg.
Shit. With my shovel.
have the power.
I am the egg boy. I'm the one who eggs.
I was like completely like ready without even thinking about it. As soon as I said I am the egg boy, I was gonna go cuckoo.
But you didn't.
I was gonna go one for that.
But you didn't.
Ah,
Man, I got
I am the egg man. I'm here to call out Shadow Hedgehog. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh, that fucking
white.
pissed on my
No.
fucking wife. Now I'm gonna piss on the earth. No, I'm gonna go
That's
further.
right, this is what you get. My super laser
Piss. But I'm not gonna piss on the earth. No, I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna piss on the moon.
How do you like that?
Have you not? Yes, have you not watched that?
I have no idea what's going on.
The Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub by Snapcube. If you have not watched that,
I thought you were like quoting Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh,
and I
no,
was like,
no.
yeah, that totally sounds like something you would say.
it does sound like
It actually
something you
does.
would say.
It legitimately does.
No, you're totally right about that.
What were they thinking?
Game designers, God.
The other game.
They designed it so bad it made me piss blood.
It made me piss diarrhea chunks!
Jesus! I know that's something that Eagle Raptor said. I know it's something he said. It sounds like exactly like him.
This game is so bad, it made me piss bad on the gas.
Oh my god!
Damn.
That's a good one right there. That's good.
Get it together.
I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
The laughing, joking numbers.
Laughing, joking, nuts. Well, I don't get the joke. LGNN? Oh. What did they make? What did they make?
They made a lot of bad NES and Super Nintendo games.
Oh, like.
Weren't they like, they were like cartridges too, weren't they?
I don't think they went that far.
Oh, like Cheetah Man?
LJN had nothing.
Okay.
It was mainly licensed.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Maybe some. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and LJN just published. Actually, the majority of those games are rare. Actually,
Oh,
That's
what?
that's a weird tidbit right there, isn't it?
yeah.
I think I...
Thinking of
What the hell?
where making NES games just doesn't sound right to me.
They did though, they made Battletoads.
Yeah, man.
Toad's that battle.
But I thought, was Battletoads an NES game?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know that. I thought it was an SNES game for some reason.
It was also on the SNES.
Oh,
Yeah, no, man, and they made the original Donkey Kong Country games.
Yep.
I know that.
Battletoads, conflict frogs.
Conflict
conflict
Frogs.
frogs.
Combat amphibians.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know that NES, that they played NES.
Rare's been around for a long time.
They really have. And they've gone down the shitter too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We don't talk about that.
And they're downs. And they're downs.
And their deep dives to hell.
Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
But actually going back to LJN,
Oh god, I've played one of them actually. Because I think I played one for the SNES that had Bret Hart in it, and it was god awful.
I think it's the one that everybody speedruns.
because it's so fucking broken.
It's
Pretty
like
much.
Royal Rumble and Raw. I think
Fuck!
because the one I know of that had Bret Hart in it that definitely wasn't shit was WrestleMania Arcade game. That was
Yeah.
midway.
I don't remember which one was though. Moogs,
Get
can you
fucking slapped, Migs.
can you stop dying, Moogs? God.
I'm gonna try.
1-800, are you slapping?
Yes, I'm getting slapped.
Oh, well.
All the slaps.
Welcome to Slap City, motherfucker.
I don't
Mm.
like. I don't like.
It's right next to Suplex City.
Slap City with Scottie Pippen.
I'm
Yeah.
talking to your boyfriend, Ski.
Who?
Wilbur.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Hey, guys, there's a tiger on this island.
Ooh, get him.
Okay.
It's a white tiger. I'm trying to get a look at his face. I think he's got kabuki face paint.
Oh, like Kabuki Theater? Ugh. What's
Well, I know
the...
they have... Oh, no. Just kidding. That's what it looks like from the side.
What is the other dodo's name?
Because there's kind of like a box.
What's the other dodo's name? I don't think... Does he have a name?
No, is he a cat?
Oh, duh.
That's
Yeah.
He's more my type.
Yeah, pretty damn.
This is Rolf.
Oh, wrong.
Raw.
He's a grumpy white tiger. Oh, and his catchphrase is girl.
Oh my god. I love him already. Can I have him?
Oh, he's so cute. I think I need him.
I already have a lion. I already have a... Oh wait, so he's a tiger. I already have a lion.
Vega.
He's tight like a tiger. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird?
What?
You see Austin Powers. I love
That is spot on.
Guys, there was a time in my life, one summer, where I spent my days at my grandparents' house. I cannot tell you how many times my brother and I walked back to back. Like, for
Good
an
time.
entire fucking summer.
I hate-
That reminds me of.
Oh, those are big water bugs. I can get
Oh.
I remember my best friend
one. Oh,
my
yeah.
best friend had gold
They weren't okay. They weren't mine. They were my uncle's.
I mean, I don't care. You watch whatever you want.
At the very least, it wasn't a whole summer where your brother watched the entire Star Wars saga
Ah!
every day.
Ah! I could not do that.
Okay, I like Star Wars, but not to that extent.
I don't like Star Wars enough.
I woke up in the morning and I would hear, have you ever heard the tale Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Well, that's not something that I would tell you.
I got a big ass water bug, you guys. I'm really.
So I've seen people eat those. I've seen people eat those. Yeah,
No way.
you can buy them. I know, Red, someone posts Unas Honest videos in your channel all the time, and there was one where they ate bugs.
What do you think, guys? Should I invite Rolf to the island?
Sure.
I just want to do the hard thing.
Okay, I got half health. I shouldn't die.
I mean, I have a fucking French bird and a goth kangaroo, so I think we'll
What?
I'm waiting for the win.
Oh, Muffy, I love Muffy.
I got.
It's like, I can either invite villagers or I can wait for someone to show up at the camp, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
or you
yeah.
can use amiibo cards. None of us have amiibo cards.
I don't either.
Why would we have amiibo cards? We never had amiibo cards.
Oh.
I'm just, guys, there are so many, like, giant water bugs here. I'm just going to catch every single one of them. I wonder, I hope there are a lot of them.
I do have to say though that there was an update to New Leaf, which was like 2 years after it was released, that did add functionality to those cards for that game.
Yeah, it's called Hello Amiibo.
Yeah.
Like, it actually changes the name of the game.
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
currently, you want to know how many giant water bugs I have been?
How many? That's a lot of bugs.
That's a lot of big ass water bugs.
Like
They're just popping up on the island left and right.
you can buy them on Amazon. I've seen them, and you can eat them, and they're huge.
I don't, yeah, no, these things are like really big, but I'm hoping that they'll sell them.
Yeah.
They are.
So like you can eat bugs for a snack. But those things are a whole ass meal.
They need like allegedly barbecue flavored meal
I've eaten it. I've eaten Weaver ants. I've eaten Weaver ants, and
You get like chocolate covered bugs.
yeah, I've eaten a chocolate covered scorpion as well.
See, that reminds me of the book I read when I was younger this week.
Love the crunch.
Very crunchy, very crunchy. Jesus.
Howdy, Frank.
Oh, no thank you.
I'm just gonna catch all of these water bugs.
Do it.
About this kid that had
Alright.
different varieties of, like, differently cooked worms throughout the month or something like that.
Gross. Why?
I don't know. I don't remember what started it.
Oh god.
There is a thing I've seen Ethan and Mark eat that were chocolate covered super worms.
Like night crawlers or whatever?
They were, I don't know why they were called super worms, but they were chocolate covered.
Probably because they're really big.
They were big. They were actually,
like super mealworms or whatever.
I guess, but they came in like, they were kind of squashed together in like a giant nugget of chocolate. Yeah, it
I
looked
remember my when I had geckos, they used to go fucking bonkers for waxworms.
Ooh.
They were like gecko crack.
Hmm. God, this place is beautiful.
Yep. Alright.
Bugs, bugs, bugs. Give me all the bugs. How much do these things sell for?
Well, we've already passed the halfway point.
Oh.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Copyright.
Living on a prayer.
Pigeon on a pear.
Pigeon on a pear.
Close enough.
Oh, chilled on a chair.
Why did you bring light into my lair?
Nice.
Sorry.
Dude.
I
know
bought
how-
a costume on Skis Island. Bear.
Wrong.
Went out on my secret duper site.
Poor attempt at naming the state.
Fuck it, Philadelphia.
Oh, is that in the vaporwave?
My favorite is 3 random states: Illinois, Illinois.
I probably cannot name all of the countries either.
He named one of the legs Canada Junior.
I just like legs.
Legs. Have you?
I remember I had to name all the countries in Africa and places.
Oh no.
Somehow I only got
He named Oklahoma Meat Cleaver.
Yeah, like he had been studying
Oh,
Africa for all sorts of So I ended up getting
Kentucky, maybe Kansas. Imagine.
Didn't fucking get Chad right, I would have, like...
I figured that was
Massachusetts. Fish.
Philadelphia.
Okay, Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a city in the wrong state of in New York again.
One of these like the other. One of these things doesn't belong.
I don't know. Shit, this is hard.
Stone Tower Temple.
Oh yeah. That's
Wait, what is
Things
Stone...
of half the fucking country.
that's
California.
Wyoming.
California's Stone Tower Temple.
Nebraska, Kansas. I actually don't know. No, wait, no.
I lost the bug.
North Dakota and South Dakota.
Yeah, North Dakota and South Dakota, and then Nebraska and then Kansas. Okay, God, I was like, I had a momentary lasp of knowledge.
It's like really hard to remember the states that are in the middle because they're all just a bunch of fucking squares.
There's literally a point in
Fuck it,
some
Midwest.
yeah. There's a point in Arizona, Colorado that you stand in 4 states because they're perfect squares.
Yeah, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico.
Yeah,
I thought you said Arizona for a minute. I was like, I like that.
Arizona and
Get over your bug. You're funny.
Colorado.
One of these times we go maybe the rest of us down. Holy shit, guys. I'm literally filling up my
I love help me, fish.
Fish. I'm glad he knew that Maine was fish.
fish.
Maybe this lobster.
Oh yeah, lobster. Yeah. Oh.
How many bills?
Well, who knows the first grade spell slots?
I like to think that bills are like equivalent to yen. So like one bill is like $1. Like 100 bills. Fuck.
these things apparently sell for like $2,000 a pop.
So, $20.
20 bucks. Sweet. Fine.
Yeah, alright.
Pay $8
Yeah. Or 12.
I need to listen. How much does French cost?
Like in real life.
It is now.
Animal Crossing is taking over my real life.
Animal Crossing is real life until further notice.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Okay, so pink toad tarantula sell for around 40 bucks. The live
Congratulated me for catching a bug.
Oh. $40. Okay, that's actually not bad for like a pet. But I would never want to buy a tarantula. No.
I'm not big, but that's spider.
Yeah. It's not only can they bite you, but they can like tear off their hairs and throw them into your eyes. Yeah, no, I hate it.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
I'll just take a dog that may shit the bed once or twice a month.
If I'm trying to bring a friend in my house, it will be either a scorpion or an octopus.
I don't want it. I'll take the octopus.
Not a crab.
How many crabs are
6. They're. I thought there were 6.
Well, I guess it would be 8 if you
That's true.
crabs are like decapods?
Decapods. Does that mean they have 10 legs? I know. I think it might be. I think it might be different for certain species.
Oh, you might be right. It depends on what you consider a leg.
10
Because they have
legs.
4 sets of legs, and then they have their
Oh, okay, so yeah, decapods.
Count as legs, so it's like 10 legs.
Okay.
yeah, so they would technically be a decapod.
Yeah.
I like that argument, decapod.
Yeah.
You want to know like one of the best words ever?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
The fact that the family that starfish are from is called kind of Armada.
You kind of don't want to. You
It
could
means like the spicy skin, right?
probably.
Armada.
You kind of don't want to.
What a wonderful phrase.
Oh, yeah. Also, I say it horribly, God.
Well, you know what they say. Hakuna Matsuki Fruity.
Oh my god. Where?
Arm hurts.
It's the me want to be.
Yeah.
What it is. News.
Yeah.
Guys.
Awesome. Text it to me. Yeah, exactly. We've been on a 10. Oh. Okay. I mean, you can still.
Hang on, I'm gonna
Oh.
feeling real quick.
Right. Rick can decide by our reactions if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
That boss hurt.
I know it felt like it. It looked like it.
And now, it's time for another good idea, bad idea.
Good idea.
I don't like. I don't like it.
Yes.
I don't like it at
That
all.
meme is, because that joke is so fucking outdated.
Yeah, no
It
one would
is.
absolutely know what it is except for us.
Which makes it even better, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, no,
Why?
no.
I ate a bunch of eggs. I'm just letting you know.
Eggs
Hey.
for Bart.
No.
You are gonna have farts up the wazoo for the next like 2,000 hours.
Oh.
What?
Thanks.
What?
That's what eggs do. That eggs do that to me.
Well, yeah,
Oh my
true.
gosh. Okay, my inventory is so full of water bugs. I need to leave.
So
Oh wait,
water
I
bugs
need
and
to invite
eggs.
Rolf first. If I left without inviting him, I would have been so sad.
Oh,
I would
God.
be.
Yeah.
That ship looks like it has the cutest eyes.
Who, Rolf?
All right, guys. We're
No,
almost
the
done.
ship. In
Oh.
in the Moogs, the game, the Moogs that play.
Wanna come
Yes.
to my island? Yes, please.
Do you want to come to my island?
Hey, do you want to join my cult?
Yeah.
We've got our own island.
Yeah, it's called the Abandoned Goron Hotel.
Ah.
We worship a gnome.
Dude, can we please? Can we please?
You can talk to Shiny about that. I'm not. Go if you can get him to say yes to it, then I will totally participate. But I'm not asking him. Text him directly.
Where is he anyway?
He should be here.
If he's outside, then he
Hang on,
is
hang
not
on,
planning
hang on. I'm adding to this.
He's not practicing good social distancing. Things. If he is not on Disco 24/7 now, he's not at home. He should not be doing this. He's being a bad illegal man.
Bad illegal man.
Bad
Yeah.
man.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. Please
That's
read
my new villain
addendum.
name.
Bad illegal man.
Look out, everyone! It's bad illegal man.
I died.
Please read my addendum in the ceiling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. Let's make it work. Oh my. You know what, Ski? I'm kind of into it.
What?
Christ.
Yes! Rolf is coming to my island, bitches. I'm so happy. I love this white tiger. He's so grumpy and great.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
You'll have to check the channel, Moogs, sometime later to get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kinda into it.
I think I may have saw it. Does it have to do with Garfield?
Yeah.
Guys, Wilbur just called me bell-bottom doo-wop.
I was called Bell Bottom Bossa Nova a few days ago. That was my nickname. Yeah, I changed my nickname back to my original name because my cousin was gonna be on here, but he hasn't showed up, so I might actually change it back to something interesting.
Please do bell-bottom doo-wop, because that's great.
Okay, that's good. Fine.
Doo-wop.
That's my favorite anime.
Oh my god.
I know.
Is that how you spell doo-wop? Please tell me that's how
I
you
think
spell.
there's a hyphen in between it, but otherwise, yes.
Okay, bell bottom. Yeah.
There was another one that was really good. I think he called me bell-bottom J-pop.
I like that way more actually. I'm gonna change my nickname. Oh yeah.
It's like, oh wow, this is way too culturally relevant.
I know we used to have this I don't know if it's still there. It's actually called the Doo-Wop Shop.
That's cute.
Wow.
I got Bell Bottom New Wave once.
Ooh. He calls him stuff.
Have one of my dozens of giant water bugs.
Alright, this is my last continue. If I get another game over here, we're switching over to Sound of Metro Prime.
Okay.
Metro Prime.
Sound of Metro Prime 2. Parts of 6. 6 of parts.
Episode 6.
Of parts. So I'm now bell-bottom J-pop.
Excellent.
This is just my aesthetic, really. Perfect. I'm really just...
This is impossible.
You're on hard mode. What do you expect?
I wasn't expecting, like, taking
Absolute
it up
death
the
and
ass.
suffering.
Well, taking it up the ass by just one hit.
Oh,
Up the butt.
wimp.
Yeah, you're right. Can't take it.
You just need that. You just need that. I'm not gonna say anything.
God, my God.
Why you Yeah.
Just get down. You are getting destroyed.
Dude, all it takes is like one hit and I'm dead.
And welcome to Ram Ranch.
I'm selling 2 solid rows of giant water bugs right now.
Boy, it's almost
Okay, let's see how much I rack in with this.
How may I take your order?
Well, business is moving right now.
40,000 bells, yo.
Holy crap! That's how many is on a row? Like 8 or 10? Okay, so that's a yeah. So if it's 2 rows, yeah, I'll do the math.
Yeah, so I just sold 20 giant water bugs.
So for 4,000 units, you get 2,000 apiece.
Yep.
That's not bad.
I feel like that was pretty worth it. And
Yeah.
I got rolls to come to my island. Yay!
I want his Kef Rage to be Wolf LeMayo. Wolf LeMayo.
I kind of like this for a roll. It makes me feel bigger.
Oh, the wonderful thing about Tigger, I'm the only one.
It's T-I-double-G-U-R.
Yeah.
And that's how you spell Tigger.
Real talk, the Tigger movie is actually really fucking sad.
I love Tigger.
I had the Tigger movie when I was growing up.
Tigers are wonderful things. The tops are made out of rubber, the bottoms are made out of string.
Yay!
Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun.
Hey! Me like kings. Me like
But it is, I'm the only one.
kings are what you collect in Rayman, the first Rayman.
Yes. And then you get love.
Yeah.
How is that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just that.
Yeah.
Means you're a unit.
Yep.
Don't question it. Oh, there's a tarantula that is stuck in the wall.
Oh. Where he belongs.
Like legit stop. Oh, never mind. He saw me.
Well.
I caught you, bitch.
Haha! Yay!
Nice. Good catch.
He was coming for my ass, dude. I saw him at like flash before my eyes.
Oh God, I did it.
Oh my god, good for you, moves.
I only
Happy.
I only have
Oh,
magic
guys,
pixel for the final boss.
Speaking of tarantulas,
Well-
I saw one the other night on my beach, and I saw it like fuck off into like the wall, like it clipped through the wall and disappeared.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, alright.
Well,
Like,
bye.
It's like Trish was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I don't-
like literally, it just pieced out. It was like, bye.
I don't like it. I don't like spiders disappearing into walls.
I'm actually kind of nervous about this.
Okay, should we do it in complete silence?
No, I mean I managed to get through all of that with all of you talking.
That's
Me-
what we're here for.
Okay, let me just start.
Yeah, like speaking of Tigger, I remember like when I was a kid, I had like a little Tigger doll that actually like automatically jumped when you pushed like its feet down.
I think I had one of those
I
too.
remember those.
Like if you pushed it down and its knees sunk in and then let go, it would like automatically jump around.
You
and go,
want to know what I remember having as a kid?
What?
Mhm.
I remember when those like talking Pokemon things were like all the rage at Toy Toys R Us or whatever.
Like Tickle Me Elmo, but it was a Pokemon?
Yeah, there was like a Pikachu, and I think there was a Mew, and then they came out with a Togepi. And I think I remember wanting the Mew really bad, but I think Mew was all sold out, so my parents got me a Togepi.
Oh, I mean, I like
Togepi. I had the Togepi and I had the Pikachu.
I had.
Alright guys, Super Dragon.
I remember they
Like,
had,
I remember if you like press the Togepi's hand, it would like vibrate and like roll around because it's like an egg.
You know what? You say that. I think I had one of those too, or at least someone in my family had one of those. I had.
Oh yeah, those are from McDonald's.
I've seen those because Loxa and Noggin did like a thing where they had like old Pokemon toys and they showed that one on.
Yeah, I think I have one in my house. They're probably with reaction. They're kind of cool.
I had a Gypsy doll. Oh, friggin' Teletubbies.
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
probably why.
We're switching over to Sound of Metro Prime. I died.
Hey! Well,
Winky, Dipsy.
no, that's probably why I like green so much because I had that doll when I was a little baby.
say hello.
That show is a freaking fever
Yeah.
dream now.
Yeah, no, that's like it's nightmare
Yeah.
fuel.
Yeah.
Not as bad as Booba's though. Boobas
Oh,
are,
yeah,
like,
you had to say it.
yeah, I had.
Wait,
I
God.
had to say it.
What?
That show scared me as a kid.
Wait, what's Boopus?
It's like these
Booba.
alien jelly creatures. I don't know what they
You
are.
know what? I'll
Alright.
just stick one in the vaporwave and let you judge for yourself.
I will. I'll share it to Fred. I'll give him that photo. But God, yeah, no, it's
I
It's-
don't like them.
they're terrifying.
They're cursed. Super cursed. Like, you can tell they kind of tried to capitalize on, like, what the Teletubbies had, and it just bombed terribly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because they were terrifying.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the score that they have on the IMDb is 3.8 out of 10.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
oof, that is bad.
They're just.
Yeah.
It's just they're way more of a fever dream than Teletubbies
They're
were.
terrifying.
Alright.
I don't
I
know
need to
what they
change
were going for, but
something
they're not
quick.
cute.
Dude,
They're not.
They
I
look
mean-
like they have their
I mean, at least Teletubbies had like,
heads.
at least Teletubbies had cute stuff.
You know what?
like,
They kind of look like their heads have foreskin.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least Teletubbies had cute stuff like a baby and a son, like a living
bunnies.
vacuum cleaner,
Like,
cookies with
this
custard.
is like, it's like they were like trying really hard. They're like, okay, we need to make something really bright and colorful and cute, and we have to do something with weird puppets and costumes. So we're gonna basically take the Doodle Bops, and we're gonna like dump them in like toxic mutagenic waste, and this is what they
Mucus.
got.
No, you want to know what it is? It's like they saw the kids show from Spy Kids, and they're like,
Oh my God.
No. I erased that from my memory. Why did you bring that back?
Oh God, I remember that.
Do you think God hides in heaven because he too fears what he created?
Oh jeez.
God, I remember those. Oh my
Like, who would have thought
God.
such a metal line came from fucking Spy Kids?
Alright.
Oh.
You say Spy Kids, and I remember those freaking thumb mooks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what we're
that's
talking
the show.
about.
That's
Oh,
the
that.
show. That's the
Oh,
show
that's
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's creepy that.
that's the
Yeah.
Booba?
No.
No. Boobas are like an actual real life show.
Oh, okay.
But they have the same creep factor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever sent me the picture.
Oh shit! They haven't posted it yet, so I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we were so sidetracked. Like,
Just look up Boobas and see what you find.
it's like, I don't even know how to describe them, but they're terrifying. And I wish they didn't exist. They look like some weird knockoff Doctor Who alien.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good. So we're in
There you go.
Tobug.
Yep.
Oh my god, I think I found
Oh
it.
yeah. Like,
Are these peeps I'm looking at?
Yeah, they do look. They do kind of look like peeps, kinda.
Alien peeps,
These are like-
maybe.
These are like peeps with no beaks and arms.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what
No.
they. Yeah, that's a good way of describing them.
They're awful. I don't like them.
Yeah.
They're abominations.
Yeah.
And apparently they dance to songs
Yeah.
from like
Yep.
Lady Gaga, Florida, and Billie Eilish.
What? Are they still running?
I
With reviews like
Yes.
that, I really doubt it.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
all those people have just been editing songs in.
It's quite possible.
yes, yeah. The original release was. I actually had to look. I'm looking this up. 2003 to 2006.
Okay, so
Whoa.
it must just be like YouTube compilations or something like that.
Yeah, some
Okay.
people editing songs in, kind of like
Okay, I was about to legit have a heart attack.
Oh my god.
that wonderful remix of Bake a Pretty Cake.
Oh yeah.
Shake that ass, bitch. Let me see you back it up.
With freaking Lil Jon. Yeah, that's good. I mean that's real good.
Oh, John? With boobas? What?
No, we're talking about Lazy Town now. We moved on to another Nickelodeon show.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't hear Lazy Town at all. My bad.
It's a piece of pretty big cake.
What?
What?
Here we go now.
Yes, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
What? It's
And
so
can you-
cool.
Christ.
And you can't even.
What?
Are the Teletubbies still going? Are they still going?
Yes.
That's
they are.
terrifying.
Are you for real?
Wait.
That's
No
hilarious.
way.
Say what?
We're going down a deep rabbit hole this stream.
Guys,
Oh,
I
yeah.
kid you not, every single fucking egg that I fish out of the water, I'm just straight up eating. It gives me more power.
Eat the egg.
Well,
Consume
I'm
the
gonna
egg.
use it. I'm gonna use it for good. I'm gonna use it to move my trees around. But
Oh, it's a good idea. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! The first episode of Teletubbies came out in 1997. What the fuck?
Wow.
I was a year old.
you was a baby.
I
was like
was
I
bored.
was
I was 5.
6.
I was bored.
I was not the demographic.
Yeah.
I was not the target the
Guys,
target demographic
You know what?
either.
Someone like. There was some. I don't remember where I saw the post. Maybe it was Twitter and maybe it was Tumblr. But someone was like, "Hey, do you guys remember? Do you remember Face from Nick Jr.?" And I was like,
Oh my god, I do.
Wait,
Why
who?
here?
What is it?
And, like,
What was it?
I had,
It was
like, an
Face.
emotional breakdown. I was like,
Oh my
Face! How can I forget
Face?
Face?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. What is that?
He was my friend.
Blue
Oh.
He was our
Blue's
friend.
Clues is coming up next on Nick.
Oh, maybe I do remember something like that. I mean, I did watch Blue's Clues and stuff like that. I did watch those. Those are
God,
Blue's
like,
Clues was
and
my
then-
freaking favorite.
And then I went down like this rabbit hole on YouTube where I watched a whole bunch of like old clips of like in between cartoons where Face would show up, and it gave me like really sad, warm, fuzzy feelings. And I was like,
Aww.
I want to go back to when I could sit and watch Face talk.
Yeah. Oh man.
TV friend.
Face was so great. I love the
Face
guy.
was good.
Yeah.
Face was very good.
I feel
Pure
like
wholesome energy.
It's
the
like-
children of today need Face.
God,
Yes,
they
Fa-
do.
Face-
you
Face
know
must
what
come
else
back.
they really need, guys? Do you know what? Like they
What?
they need they no.
They need Bear in the Big Blue House.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. I remember that show. I
They
used to
need
watch it all
Bear
the
in
time.
Blue House.
Oh my god. I remember what Bear looks like too.
They
Wow.
also need out of the box probably.
And the
Fucking yeah!
and the blue mouse too. I remember that. I just don't remember its
Yeah.
name.
I don't remember.
Anyone
I
here-
remember the little baby bear's name was Ojo.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
Hey, Chris.
And then there's those fucking otters too.
I don't-
Welcome to Nostalgia Ween.
I don't
think
want to
they were- I
stop
think
you
they were
guys,
called-
but there is some lore that I just
Oh god,
found.
yes.
shit,
Okay,
Lord.
yeah. Let's see.
Lord.
In the first phase,
Okay,
Information.
this is the information phase. Translate Luminoth lore. New Horizon.
Translate that dank language.
Soon after, the numbers started to stimulate the creatures. Friends and family enemies spread Lewis's blood throughout the country.
Lewis.
Lewis?
Sadly, we present a problem that stops the number. It is effective, but it is not. If the army fails, we are ready to thrash out all the lights. Do not become an eagle.
do not become an eagle.
Is this randomized text or?
No, this is Google translated.
Yeah. So
Oh,
what they did is they took the entire English script, they put it to Google Translate multiple times into multiple languages, and then they translated that whatever they got from that
Back to English.
back into English, and we got
And we have the heavenly sight that you are experiencing.
Oh, Bo is running after me. Hi, baby.
oh.
And actually, speaking of animals,
Present.
Aw, that is adorable.
He got me a heart apron.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
he's so bright. I love him so much.
Can I get a?
Oh, I'm so cute.
Tubes.
Oh my god, I'm so
All the
happy.
Tubes.
Yeah,
I
anyway,
love this. I love this cute little deer so much.
anyway, speaking of animals, anyone remember Zaboomafoo?
Yes.
Yes.
What is that?
My cousin
Oh, shit.
loved Zaboomafoo when she was
Yes.
younger.
The show
What
with
was
Beth-
that?
with
I think
Beth
she-
Lima.
Wasn't that on like PBS? It was like a
I think so.
he was
yeah.
a lemur.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was the show with
Me.
Beth Lemur.
And you.
Oh!
Boo.
I think I've seen what you were talking about, but I don't
Dude,
think I watched it when I was a kid.
Probably at the tail end of
90s
his life.
90s edutainment was so good, and now all of it's being defunded, and I'm really sad.
Yeah.
Same.
Kids do
Mr.
have some-
Rogers would be so fucking pissed right now.
Dude, Mr. Rogers
Oof.
probably like rise from his grave and kick Trump's ass.
I wish.
Rise from your grave.
I mean, he should bring Bob Ross with him because they were both. Weren't they both like military men?
I think
Yes.
they were.
Yeah, they were.
Was Mr. Rogers? I know Bob Ross was.
I know. I
believe
think I've heard.
so.
I think I've heard that.
And
Both of them
you
were.
And Zaboomafoo.
Yeah, kids do have some good shows today, but then none of them I would say are education.
Yeah.
They're more like life lessons.
a really big push in
Like, what
like
the
the
fuck?
80s and the 90s for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck do kids have nowadays? Bubble guppies? Get real.
Oh my
But,
god.
Guys, hey.
Oh
hey,
my god.
They have Steven Universe.
Okay, yeah.
But
they have
Steven the Universe is over now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just
Which
ended,
makes
so they don't
me
even have that.
sad. I'm not-
I'm sorry.
Listen. It's better
I'm
that
not
it
ready.
It's better that it ended because that means they're not gonna milk it for the next 20 fucking years.
Yeah,
no,
only
I
the
don't think
internet's
you're-
gonna do that.
I don't think Rebecca Sugar would have let it happen.
Mm.
Like, unlike a certain other popular cartoon character.
SpongeBob.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fucking One Piece, but yeah.
One Piece
Yo!
is definitely a cartoon show. Definitely meant for kids.
Of the pirates.
But it's too long. I lost interest. I'm sorry.
Dude,
Look,
honestly, that's mostly at the fault of the original manga creator because the series is still going.
Yeah.
My God.
So what do you?
I'm
I mean,
at this point. I'm very convinced it'll still be going by the time I'm dead.
So do you? So if One Piece does eventually end, do you think it will
What
be
the fuck?
longer?
What the fuck? There's a mosquito. What the fuck? Get out of
Oh,
here!
it begins.
In real life or in Animal Crossing?
In real life, and now I lost.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
I found
hate
a new enemy. It's,
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
It's called a Sedu Boar Star.
Ooh.
Worst.
And
Soak the soap.
And it's telling us we need to soak the soap.
Please
Soak
take
the soap.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Please take small and stable plants. Please force them to put a few tablets.
And please,
Okay.
when you wash your hands,
Okay.
soak the soap.
Pig Baralelli walks along the road and travels long distances to find fertile soil. When the bulls from the lugs are predicted to fall into the price of margarita whites.
What?
Margarita white.
We're in
These
Margaritaville, man.
these cash
Get away!
these cash registers are usually not common, but fake buses restore Hamul.
Fake buses help restore Hamul.
Okay, so when I
All
exited
right.
out of it, it said these were camels.
Camel.
Yes.
Yes, that sounds reasonable.
Yes.
That is totally a camel.
It looks
Looks
nothing like a camel.
Absolutely.
They look closer to Camel cigarettes.
Than actual camels, yeah.
Anyway, before the lore happened, I was going to say, so when One Piece finally ends, do you think it will be longer or shorter than Homestuck?
Longer.
Mm.
Longer, because Homestuck already ended.
I thought
Yeah.
Homestuck started up again.
I have honestly no idea.
Um,
I never followed it to begin with.
Me neither. I just know it's ridiculously long.
It's gonna be long, and there's gonna be a sequel called Two Piece. with the main character will be a pirate named Boofy.
Goofy. LOL. I see what you did there.
I don't know the joke. I've heard that joke from a different source. I didn't come up with it.
Oh, it's Boruto.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a total
wow!
play on Boruto.
I can't believe I just got
Who
that.
the fuck names their kid Boruto?
Naruto. That's who.
Yeah,
Fucking
see,
Naruto. You should not be allowed to reproduce.
Well,
see, since
whoops.
But he
since I
did.
haven't- Since I haven't followed Naruto in years,
And now
I-
he's
I
king
can-
of the Hokages.
King of
Since I
the
don't follow-
Kokage.
since I haven't followed Naruto in years, so I thought, when I first heard of Boruto, I thought that was a derogatory name for Naruto.
Nope, that was his son.
I did
No.
not know that was his son.
Yep.
Guys, I just...
Boruto has like big Blonic energy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm also like...
It is Sonic
And this is just like... the weird shipper in me where I was like, I don't know, man. Hinata totally deserved better than that.
Oh.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yo, guys, new lore.
These attempts have been made. The secret of Pudinlana Mirareidai Jigai.
Well, let me try.
Did you just-
Oh, sorry.
Did you just have a stroke?
I think so.
I'll give it my best go.
Okay.
You did not Diane.
I'm sorry.
No.
Washer wants to use it. Dad Christine keeps cream in the market.
Cream in the market.
Cream in the market.
Dad
Kind of cream.
No!
Alright. Here's
Wait, I didn't know we started watching the new Adventures of Christine.
You've been missing a lot by not joining in on this.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I can't breathe.
Alright. Complete structural analysis. Pinch
Oh, boy.
That's
dendinum
normal.
asphalt
Finally, it makes
transparent.
sense.
Attacks are considerably debilitated by local children.
Alright guys, little children at it.
Little children.
Okay. Analysis of tennis structure.
That looks nothing like tennis.
Mr. Rogers with you.
Chemical Luminoth apparatus exists online, in line with the system rules. Oh my god. Alright.
This is the best thing ever.
I know, we're gonna do Metroid Prime 3 just like this next.
I
Yes.
can't wait.
No, but like, so we're in the location of Torbug. That's why Shiny is named Torbug. It's Torvis Bog, but they call it Torbug.
Yep.
That's even better. Oh my god.
Oh, here's some more actual lore. It's called
Actual lore.
New Eclipse.
New Eclipse.
The day the Luminoth changes, new weapon.
New weapon. Just
That's it. Just new weapon.
In the first
New
phase,
weapon. Full stop.
This lug will bring a dark source to the dark of the attack. Destroying enemies, we believe we can use weapons that can be used in power generation.
Oh God.
We know our mistakes in Beam Ing. As a result, we began to increase energy. Do not believe this weapon.
Do not delete this weapon.
Do not believe this weapon.
Oh, do not believe it.
Please
Oh.
do not delete.
60% of all researches.
but I must delete.
Birth information.
Features.
Son of a biscuit.
Delete.
This gallery can be accessed from the Mirks. Press 2XX menu.
Me orc.
Mirks.
Meow.
Me orc. Fork orc.
So I just got 60% of all the scans in the game, and I
Sweet.
unlocked some more stuff in the photo gallery.
Fantastic.
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 I like it.
But yeah, we've seen rooms in this game called. There was one room in this game called a punch to the face.
Oh, yeah. No, it's called a slap in the face.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh
great.
wow.
And there's an area that's just called
Wait.
That's Right.
What
That's right.
hundred are you slapping?
And my favorite cave.
Okay.
Oh,
This
do you
is
want to...
also the source of 100 Beehive Weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. I love that our generation's sense of humor is literally this bullshit.
I
In
mean,
the future, humor will be randomly generated.
oh my.
They were
And it will
wrong.
also be a roguelike, because it might kill you at any moment.
Oh my god. Binding of Isaac badly
360
translated.
scope.
Okay, guys, the room I was just in to get here was called Western Traditional West Coast Region.
Amazing.
And now you're in venue.
Yep.
Western Traditional West Coast Region.
Schools
Oh,
of
so-
Education.
Really?
Lower downtown. And,
Lower down
dumb.
south.
just dumb.
Dumb.
This room's dumb.
Fuck this place.
Dumb.
No.
What is this?
God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I can't remember the last time I laughed this hard.
Okay, so just to give you context, Navi, if you're not watching the stream right now, I just scanned something that's like voiding in and out of the world. It's something I can fit into the morph ball with. This is the description of it. There is a world economy. The aim of this project is to increase crop yields.
What the
Well,
Okay.
Cock cannot see
guess-
it in detail.
What? Hold on, what?
Come
I
again.
I guess that's a starting
Hello?
growing crops. I guess.
Cock cannot see it in detail. 50% of the virus is a foreign currency, or in the dark sadness.
Hello,
Oh,
dark.
wow. Alright.
Man,
Ouch.
Emperor's New Groove would be a different movie if his
What is
name was
that?
Clock
What is
instead of
that?
Kronk.
What is- Oh, it's a bug.
I mean, he'd still sound like Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Oh yeah. It's
Poison
all,
for Cusco.
Oh, yeah.
Cusco's
It's
poison.
all coming
Poison.
together.
Cusco's.
it's all coming together.
So-
That is the
Right.
I'm a cop. I'm a cop first and a buddy second. Don't think I wouldn't throw your drunk driving ass in the slammer.
I
What?
For the pure sexual thrill!
my
The sexual thrill.
That was so weird when he said
my
that.
favorite part of the movie was where he did his own theme song, and then
Oh,
when
God.
someone saw him, he stopped and just went,
Yeah, he's like, and he's breathing. Yeah, God, that movie's really
good.
great.
It's so underrated.
It is.
It is.
It's
I love
it's just funny. It's just funny.
It's so good.
I actually just remembered how Dorkly got Patrick Warburton to be in the roasted Mario. It was weird, because, like, usually in their skits, Bowser's voiced by somebody completely different, but then for this one skit, they got Patrick Warburton to voice him.
Just
You okay?
because.
Yeah, I guess so. He's like, Mario, you beat me so hard, I feel Toad's dick.
I'm sorry.
Literally, Patrick Warburton as Bowser said that.
I've never thought of Toad having a Pingus. Oh.
I mean, technically, all of its body would be the flowering body, which spreads spores for.
So his
purposes.
entire body is a Pingus.
Yes.
Toad is a Pingus.
Yes.
His entire body?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, so that's why Peach keeps a toad in her dress. That makes sense.
Oh my god!
I feel like I just witnessed like Starlink ascend.
But they put a flower in my head and I'm like, wow.
Oh my god.
The prophecy is real.
The prophecy.
The
Oh my
prophecy
god,
is fulfilled.
if Toad is a Pingus, that just gave me a horrible thought.
Oh
as
my
to
god.
Takes him out and hit it.
Oh yeah. Whenever Peach counters and
That just,
Smash
that
Brothers.
just gave me a horrible thought.
Yeah, the Toad is basically nutting all over you.
Yeah. And it's green.
I thought you were implying something there.
Well, I was, but now I'm not implying it. I'm totally implying it.
See,
I was-
that's why you
I
don't
was-
hear toad noises.
I was implying, but he just came out and said it, so...
I'm in a boat.
I mean, I'm in a boat, motherfucker. I got a boat.
And for some reason, Toad's nut is green.
It happened. That's what happens when you eat too much celery.
Your nut becomes green? I'm glad I don't eat celery.
I was joking. Yeah, Kim.
I know. I
I
know.
was joking. God
What
damn
the
it.
fuck has happened here?
I
I'm
don't
I
glad-
don't
know.
know.
I
I'm
let
glad
I let too many people into
Hell,
this
man.
room. Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Too many
Too many
cocks.
cocks.
Too many cocks.
Yeah, damn it.
And it cannot... And we... Too many cocks, and we cannot see clearly.
Too many cacks. Spoil the butthole.
We even said it with the same tone.
Dude, we just had like a fucking Vulcan mind meld there.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
we did. That was good. What time is it?
It is 9:41 Eastern Standard Time.
It
So
is.
8:41 for me.
Yep.
It's time to take a piss.
I
P.S.
thought you were gonna say it's time to do.
Cool.
Why would I ever say that?
I don't know. Something Jet would say.
Because you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Structural analysis
Jet.
has been completed. Luminoth laser
Okay.
distributor is locked in place. Windows system cannot be viewed.
They're using bootleg
So
Windows.
you're telling me their laser operating system is busted.
Yes.
Fucking Windows 98.
Guys, I'm just imagining Illuminati trying to prepare the laser,
Damn.
and like as they're doing it, you just hear dun. You hear the Windows error noise.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, you want to know one of my favorite things?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When calling these students and trying to like set up appointments for them for advising,
Mm-hmm.
I love the ones where they haven't set up their voicemail yet. So all I get is, the number you have reached has a voicemail that hasn't been set up yet. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And, like, it just hangs up on you, and I'm like,
It's
wow.
so, and it doesn't help that it's so smarmy sounding as well. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's like
Bye.
fuck you for calling this number.
More guys. More.
Get started security internet. Security status is not linked. Delete all the rats to protect the place.
Delete the rats.
What?
The rats.
Delete all the rats to clear the place.
Okay.
My god, McAfee antivirus is fucking wild.
Right?
Okay, my computer's so full of rats.
My computer is a rat.
I mean, I do have a mouse connected to it. I don't even know what that is, but I'm singing
It's the
it.
Chocobo song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I've just...
because you haven't
wanna
been here, Navi, I want to tell you the names of the weapons that are on here.
Oh, go.
So the
Go for
light
it.
beam is called Understanding.
Okay.
The dark beam
That
is
kind of makes
called
sense.
the dark beam is called Light of Light.
I've been having these weird dots lately.
I guess it makes sense in an odd kind of...
The power beam, just her normal power beam, is called Lack of Electricity.
Lack of electricity.
Oh man, I cannot wait to see what the lore entry for the alpha blog looks like.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
Is any of this for real or not?
Oh wait, I think I did. I think I have that actually.
No, the alpha blog is the boss that's coming up.
Oh, I was thinking of the
Bruh.
blogling.
Yeah, the alpha blogger.
Isabella's sleeping in her chair.
Oh yeah, she's
Aw.
doing that over my island earlier today.
Bless. What a sweet baby girl.
Good on Tom Nook for being a boss that allows that.
Right?
Yeah.
What a fucking
yeah,
champ.
They're just vibing. I mean, they're probably just sitting there bored as fuck, waiting for you to come in and be like, "Hey, bitches, I need to change my town tune."
Basically.
I wish they would have
Get
the
the
other
fuck
animals
outta
actually go.
here.
I wish they would have the other animals actually go in there and talk to them, because I feel kind of guilty. Because there have been days where I've not spoken to them at all,
Hello, Matilda!
and I feel kind of guilty.
Yeah.
Matilda's catchphrase is wee baby, so she just keeps calling me wee baby.
Aw.
Hey, baby.
Wee baby.
I need.
I think that's
channel.
this.
It's because she's got a little baby in her pouch.
Oh, she's like Sylvie. Okay, right.
Yeah, no, all
she's
the
a
kangaroos.
kangaroo.
All the kangaroos have little babies in their pouches.
Yeah, Sylvia's catchphrase is boing. 'Cause she's a
That's
freaking.
cute.
This room I'm in is called Polar Water.
Older?
Oh. I was like, where am I going? What am I doing? And I forgot that I went and grabbed funds so I can finish donating for this fucking ramp.
Yeah, ramp. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
What's this?
I'm still regretting not calling my island Ram Ranch.
That's okay.
I found an item called the Weight Gain.
Oh,
Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's
Oh,
pretty
guys.
much this game's gravity suit.
which is really only useful in like this one fucking area.
Guys, do you want to know what's fun about the Chocobo song?
What?
The fact
What?
that you can sing it while saying Chocobo.
Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo.
Hey guys, gravity is arrived.
Gravity has arrived.
The re-
Gravity is arrived.
the reporter
Ooh, a
is.
bug!
Oh.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm sorry. The reporter is from the Story of Water. B. Later, the reporter again. Release the water later. B. In release the water. Other data will be downloaded to your Android screen. Click the
Are you
media
sure
screen
you
for the media.
Are you sure you just didn't get flood?
I'm pretty sure.
I caught a giant water bug. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba, ba.
Oh god, I think I'm at that
Now I'm
boss.
collecting shells.
Okay.
360 no scope. Dude, these fucking like egg balloons move at the speed of fucking light.
That's why you gotta like be careful to yeet.
I just want to eat the egg so I can use it to uproot trees.
Okay, this thing is called the Blog of Alpha.
Close
Fucking
enough.
dropped it.
It is also called the Alpha Block.
Okay.
Big water.
Okay, morphology.
Dude.
Blog. Let's go to the blog bag. Large water supply. Give your enemies the risk of a sound explosion. He has all the strengths and weaknesses of his brothers. Okay.
It's a little cryptic. I like it.
Blog is the largest and most powerful package. It's a hot
Blog
fire
Blog.
in the fight against sound waves. When he refuses,
Hot fire.
when he refuses, an accident will prevent your guests from the armor system. Its 3 titans are powerful weapons. The target area of the creature is to complete it.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, sure. Total sense.
I
Absolutely.
believe it.
I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Reminds me of that one fucking Vaughn.
Yeah. Which one's that?
Okay, so let me get this straight. We're going down, down. Yes.
Yes. Yes. In an earlier round. Those aren't words, Patrick! I love it. And I mean, it really doesn't sound like anything, but hey. What was it? My friend, one of my friends thought, one of the songs they were singing, where there's like, burn everything you love and burn the ashes, he thought they were saying burn everything you love and burn the asses.
I mean,
Oh,
And I was like, I mean, that also works.
remember, you can do a little hover if you hold down the button.
Do a little
Okay.
hover. You can... Moogs can
A
have...
little hover.
Moogs can have little hover as a treat. Oh man. I'm so glad I can listen to this while I'm going around shooting balloons out of the sky.
I mean, he's shooting alien life forms, you're shooting balloons. It's the same game.
Yeah,
Same
technically.
concept.
yep. And they're both everywhere.
You know, I have noticed a distinct lack of, like, Nintendo items in New Horizons.
I wonder if they're like items you can get later. Like maybe they're like late game?
What are we talking about?
Like Nintendo related items in
Oh.
like you know how in like the other ones you could get like Master Sword, or you could get like Samus's whole suit.
I honestly think if they're gonna do with that it's gonna be in like an update. Like
Maybe.
like for the Mario anniversary that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I remember you needed those play coins in New Leaf to get those.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and those you could get just by like walking around with your DS in your pocket.
Yeah.
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 Come here,
Oh
fishy,
god,
fishy.
I hope this doesn't, it doesn't become like paid microtransactions, because that would really suck.
I highly
No,
doubt
they
it.
would not do that.
Guess you just lost a ton of progress.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
goody.
Mr. Lee. Can I ask you a personal question?
No!
Do you take criticism?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, take criticism. You suck at this game.
Well, fuck you too.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean that.
That's what I thought.
What I thought.
Moogs.
Yes?
Damn.
Don't be a stinker.
Okay.
Yeah, moves. Be a winner.
Don't be a loser. Be a star.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Stars.
Mm.
I was actually.
Everything-
Did that release?
Yep.
I hope it's good. It looked good.
It looks
What?
good. I'm playing through it right now.
What?
Ew. The Resi Evil 3.
I would stream
Oh.
it, but my computer would shit itself inside
It
out.
would die.
I feel that. Mine probably would too.
I tried
Um,
streaming Final Fantasy 15 on my computer, and it was just like, welcome to die.exe.
Oops.
Initiating death. Yeah, and Resident Evil
Initiating
3
death throws.
looks
Initiating
way
death
more,
throws.
What the fuck did I just pick up?
Everything.
Oh, a zebra turkey fish. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I caught one of those last night.
Dude, it scared the crap out of me.
It looks kind of weird looking, doesn't it?
Looks way
I
weirder
think
than
people
it did
eat
do.
those.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they taste like zebra or turkey?
I think they taste like fish.
I think that was the question that it asked when you caught it in New Leaf. This tastes like
Nope.
zebra or turkey.
I don't
think that
remember,
was-
honestly.
We got
Get back in
lore.
the sea, you stupid sea bass. Get
Lord.
outta here.
The character analysis is complete. This is a functionally stimulative envoy, which differs as a whole. Sit your
Okay.
car chicken bomb. The mobile
What?
Say that again.
Sit your car chicken bomb. The mobile system is marked on the internet in an inactive disk function.
Okay.
Car chicken ball.
That sounds like something you would use in Worms.
Yes.
Or Ratchet
I
and
mean-
Clank.
So wait, aren't they, they're just talking about release the Cuckoos, aren't they?
No, it's actually just something that's holding a missile expansion. So yes.
I got some ice cream.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's sea
Hell
salt,
yeah.
sea salt caramel.
Dude, this fish is being a pain in the butt.
Oh. Don't be.
Yeah,
Notice
just
my
means-
lore. There we go.
Catch him and
Dude.
grill him and eat him.
You're eating sea salt caramel ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like your Kingdom Hearts game.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! It's like your Sora! I mean, Roxas!
I'd probably be
Like
more Roxas
Japanese
than Sora.
animes.
Whoa, this is just like my Japanese animes.
I don't know. I feel like it would be. I feel like it'd be Roxas, but I think my personality is more Sora. Just being a big
Like-
dumbass.
Being a big butt.
A big
Or
dumbass.
not. A big dumbass.
But I
indeed.
want to be friends! I want you
Sora,
to die!
Sora is
Yeah.
massive himbo. Massive himbo.
Oh, yes.
Really, for real.
Yeah.
If Sora doesn't grow up to be like a legit buff himbo, I will be so pissed.
What are you talking about? They did adult Sora like a million years ago in the Bouncer.
Dude,
Oh
I'm
god,
like,
that's
so
right. No,
not-
dude, that guy in the bouncer, I think he was only 16, so they're technically the same age.
What the
Dude,
shit?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Have you not
Yeah.
seen the bouncer?
I haven't either. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's
what?
a beat 'em up RPG that was made by Square Enix, and it's more movie than it is game.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
Fishy,
My favorite.
Fishy. No, see my. It doesn't want my lore. I'm sad now.
Dude, Moogs, you should stream the Bouncer.
Oh
one day.
no! I've actually okay. So when I was younger, I actually rented that game, and I think I may have 100%ed it.
Question mark?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
All I know is that I played the shit out of that game for some reason, and I don't know why.
But
Listen, when we were kids, we either it was fucking Russian roulette at the rental store. You picked the game.
Yeah, we either
and you were
cranked that
stuck with
Soldier Boy or
shit.
it cranked us.
Well, yeah. When we were kids, if we had a bad game, we still played it
Oh yeah.
because we didn't have a choice. Like I had this weird game for the PS2 that no one remembers called Scalar. And you
What?
play as a blue lizard,
Really?
and no one else remembers that because
You
Oh.
want to know what I remember getting from like a local video store that was like it was like a video rental place that was
Mhm.
totally like family owned or whatever.
Like a mom
Yeah.
pop
Yeah.
store.
Yeah. Like we used to have a couple of those around town, but they're like all long gone. Anyway,
yeah.
they had like these like for kids movies or whatever.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm already liking where this is going.
And like, okay, so I didn't really know like the background behind these because like they were just like they were things my parents like rented for me as a kid, and I watched and I was like, oh wow, I really like these, and then like they just kind of like disappeared off the face of the planet because it was not really that great. Like looking back on them, they make no sense, but it's just like a couple of movies, like a series, I think two 2 or 3 maybe, and they're called the ketchup vampires.
What?
I mean, with
What?
a name like that.
And I did more research into them, okay?
Uh-huh.
And the reason the movies make no fucking sense is because they were never meant to be movies. They're like a foreign cartoon from like Germany or something.
Oh wow.
That someone
Oh my
like,
god.
yeah, that someone like slapped together as movies for whatever reason.
So
But
it's
it's like this whole story about this family of vampires that don't drink blood. They just eat tomatoes. So like tomato juice and ketchup and tomato soup and everything like that.
Okay.
And they leave Transylvania to be away from their blood-sucking cousins because they don't get along for obvious reasons. And they go to this place. Like I think it's like, I can't remember if it's an inventor or if he's like an old dude who's like in charge of like literally like a giant ketchup company of some sort. And his like niece lives with him, and she and like the main vampire kid, they fall in love. By the way, his name is Pino. I don't know.
Oh
Pino.
boy.
Okay.
It's so ridiculous. And then there's this whole thing about like I think like their cousins come to visit, like the blood sucking cousins, and like the girl one is like completely like awful and nasty and like unattractive, and she has like this really nasally grating voice and like legitimately talks about this crush that she has on her cousin, and it's like
Huh.
Kind of creepy.
can we not go there?
Kind of creepy. I don't like it.
Yeah, they're fucking wild, but I just remembered loving the shit out of them as I was a kid, and I was like, why did I like this? This makes no sense.
I'm trying to remember some really weird, fucked up shit that I watched as a kid. Like, anyone fucking remember that fucking movie with Christopher Columbus and that anthropomorphic woodworm or something?
No.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
I know what you're talking about, but that's only because I've seen the nostalgia picture of Magic Voyage.
Yeah,
I'm
so
like, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck was up with that?
yeah, but anyway, the ketchup vampires are like a fucking fever dream. Oh, by the way, they were narrated by Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
What?
Oh my
boy.
god.
Yes.
That is honestly
yes.
the best thing.
You heard me correctly.
Wow. Huh.
So it's
yeah,
like
okay. Let me look at what is there like a Wikipedia page for this or something?
I remember when I was a kid, I had a movie on VHS.
Okay.
I forgot what it was called. It was like, I keep forgetting what it was called and then discovering. The original series, it was an animated series of 26 half-hour episodes and 2 90-minute specials produced in Germany in the 90s. I don't know how they became films, but they did.
Maybe it was an accident.
Maybe.
Who knows? Who knows?
like,
Unless the films are absolutely separate from the animated series, which is possible.
It's like, yeah, we'll license this. It's cheap. Kids know dick.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like there was some cartoon from, I think it was either Germany or Sweden. It was about Atlantis, where these two kids are messing around Stonehenge. One of these kids is a prankster. He decides to draw on Stonehenge with marker, and that somehow opens a portal to Atlantis. And it's
Okay, that's pretty fucking weird.
Yeah.
I already did that.
And then there's a princess there, who's, like trying to take down some dictator. It's a crystal or something like that.
Oh, we don't
It
have
took
to
so
reread
long.
the lore that we've already done. That would
Well,
just be
okay.
annoying.
I didn't know that.
Honestly, that sounds like a fucking Dingo Pictures version of Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
A little bit. Just like a smidge. Just a little bit.
Well, it reminds me that
I found it again. It's called Atlantis Water City.
Interesting. But the thing that Navi was saying was like how Disney was gonna make like a cartoon series, but it was so bad that they turned them into like VHS movies, like what they did with like the Beauty and Beast.
I guess series.
Yeah, series. They turned it into a movie because it was god awful. They did that with Atlantis as well.
Because I remember watching the Aladdin animated series, and it was actually really good.
I love that series. I remember watching it.
Who was that guy who was like evil and he had like a glove on his hand because like who had a skeleton hand?
I don't think I remember that.
I remember it, but I do
remember-
not remember his name.
I don't remember his name either, but I like remember like as a kid having a really vivid dream with him in it, and I think I like hit him with something.
I hit him with a shovel.
Because I was like, no, fuck you. Keep in mind, this was like 9-10-year-old me. Apparently, I just had it out for this guy.
Oh, wow.
It's like,
So, like-
Yeah. Gravity is arrived.
Gravity has arrived.
Hooray!
Oh, shit.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hooray.
I'm doing the freaking voice of Putt Putt.
I hate everything.
Hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Okay, I found it on Amazon. Here's the
Amazon, of all places.
Oh boy.
Here's the description. During a trip to Stonehenge, 2 youngsters are kidnapped by a mysterious light ray coming from space. These children wake up in an odd spacecraft driven by Vilmir, an elf with long pointed ears. Their destination is the mythical underwater city of Atlantis. Princess Luthien is waiting for the spacecraft. Once she sees them, she gets rather to see Zoltan, the legendary magician. He would have helped her to rescue the town from the unwelcome invasion of the terrible aliens called Egrins. The situation is desperate. How can 2 young human beings face such powerful and big enemies? The answer is in this entertaining cartoon. Don't miss it. 40 minutes.
Interesting.
So, basically it sounds like to me what they did is that they put a dartboard up, threw darts, and whatever it landed on, that's what they did.
Yep.
It kind of sounds like it.
It's like
It was made by a company called Illumination Films.
I think I've heard Illuminations
Like
is
it's
what...
not the Despicable Me.
Oh, I was about to say it.
This Illumination spelled an A.
Oh, Illuminations. Interesting.
Yeah, and it came out April 3rd, 2001.
Ooh. I remember we had this weird Tom Sawyer movie that was all furries.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
as a kid, I'm not sure if I like made this up in my head or something, but I saw like an anime version of The Little Mermaid.
It's quite
You know-
possible that it exists.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I got the video from like a library, and that's where you get all the weird videos from.
Yeah. Oh, not only.
Does anybody else remember the 4Kids version of Ricky Tikki Tavi?
No.
I think
No.
I watched. We watched.
I do. It was a 1975 animated version of the film, and I
Yeah.
remember watching it so much as a kid. It was actually directed by Chuck Jones.
Oh,
Really?
Yay!
Yeah.
But I do want to reiterate about this Tom Sawyer thing. It was all animals, and it had musical numbers.
I remember loving this movie so much as a kid.
Wait, what was the name of this place? Shaft.
What is the name of it?
Shaft Drive for Liquid.
Shaft.
Ah! Oh wait,
That's what
that
I
was
was
the
doing.
wrong thing.
I believe the Game Grumps have made that mistake before as well. It's Flash, you dingus.
Oh my god.
I know. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean
Did you
it.
guys
It's
see?
just like it's like a knee-jerk reaction.
It really is.
Did you guys see? I posted in the dance floor today that Danny and the Super Guitar Bros did a cover of "Kiss from of Rose" by Seal.
Oh,
I am going
That
to go to bed
sounds-
because I'm
that's-
really
that
tired.
sounds like
Okay.
aw. That sounds like something I'd be into.
Alrighty.
It's very good. It's just well, see you, Ski.
Nice.
Good night, Ski.
See ya tomorrow.
Night.
But
Yeah, I really can't find much information on this Atlantis movie at all.
There's so many like cheap straight to video kids things that came out in the time of VHS that I'm not surprised that there's not a lot of cataloged information about it.
Yeah.
A peepo has arrived.
ooh, I remember especially from my childhood, it was all these weird Scooby-Doo VHS ones.
Oh, I love Scooby-Doo.
Oh, although I did find, I'm gonna post it in.
Dude, please tell me you watched Scooby-Doo in the Ghoul School.
Oh my god, I remember
did.
that.
I
That
watched
is
that
like-
one.
That one is like mwah, top quality.
Okay,
I
can I?
watched.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but like anything with Scrappy Doo in it, I just want to die.
Yeah.
No, you're not alone. A lot of people actually like hate
We-
Scrappy's guts.
We
Yeah.
I had a Christmas special that had, it was like the Nutcracker, and Scrappy was in it, and I did not like it.
Okay, so truth be told, I feel like I'm totally alone in this, but I do not get the hate for Scrappy Doo. I really don't.
just
Poppy!
It is annoying.
I love that. I love when he
Some
says
people,
that.
I think he's a very you either love
Divisive.
him or hate him character.
Yeah.
Some people find him really endearing, some people find him really grating and unnecessary, and I can understand both sides of it, but like I
Yeah.
never personally found him that irritating.
Mm.
Yeah, I love the guy personally. I don't.
But I do
the
get
hate.
it. I do get it, and it's really funny because the whole like live action Scooby-Doo films, the reason
Oh,
Scrappy
yeah.
was the villain
gotta-
was because it was a joke referencing back to when they originally introduced him and everybody hated him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
I
time.
Well,
got-
his
yeah, I
catchphrase
gotta
after
admit-
catchphrase.
I gotta admit, even though I don't get the hate for Scrappy, I did love that. How they kicked him out of the mystery machine. He ended up turning out to be the main villain. I did love that.
I mean, if you do pee on someone, it kind of expected.
Yeah.
But I remember as a kid watching. They had the weirdest one I watched was when Shaggy was turned into a werewolf by
Oh, yeah.
Dracula.
Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, and then they had like that whole race,
Race
or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like wacky races, but with just like
With Scooby-Doo.
horror characters.
And
It was really great though.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
realize not
I
good.
think my favorite out of all of those were I liked the original Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and then the Witch's
Ooh.
Ghost was really good.
Zombie.
Oh yeah,
Zombie Island is probably my favorite movie.
yeah. No, Zombie Island is the best one.
They were so good. There was a period in my childhood where all I would listen to was the soundtrack from Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Oh man.
This is the kind of child that I
Yeah.
I had.
was. I'm not a child anymore.
Alright, hold on. My dog's barking at me. I'll be right back.
Oh woo!
By the way, I found on YouTube, I posted in Chaos Theater, I found the full video of that Atlantis. If you guys want to watch it.
That's
Oh,
bananas. I see a water bug. I want the water bug. Give me a water bug.
Oh god.
Dude, if these things are like 2,000 bells a pop, I'm gonna catch as many of them as I can. Even as fucking creepy as they are. Apparently these things are nicknamed toe biters because they like bite people's feet.
Oh jeez.
I don't like it. Not a fan. 0 out of 10.
Wouldn't try again.
No.
Wouldn't get another toe nip.
No. You can stay away from my toes.
Yep.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Man, I'm really glad it's gonna be the weekend tomorrow, because then I can actually, like,
Do
play Animal Crossing all day, and, like,
Uh-huh.
get all the stuff that I probably missed because it's, like, time sensitive, time exclusive, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, fish and bugs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you guys, have you caught a flea yet?
I have not.
I mean,
Do
Well-
you catch those from your villagers?
Yeah, so, you,
I love how embarrassed they get. They're like, "Oh God, don't tell anybody I had a flea."
yeah, you'll see them jumping on their heads, and they'll be like, "Oh God, I'm so itchy all of a sudden."
Yeah,
And,
like what the fuck's up with that, bruh?
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the weird little bug that's bouncing off your head.
How do you not feel? And then when you get them, you see them in the museum, and they're like the size of like, walnuts.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah. That's like, it's terrifying.
They're put in a magnifying box, so they're bigger than they appear.
Oh, that's I was like, okay, that's probably you're
I was
probably
gonna
right about
say,
that.
why are they suddenly walnut-sized? What happened?
I don't know, but that's just like, Moogs is probably right. I didn't think that about the magnifying, like glass.
I love the new museum. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Take the bait, fish.
I thought you were about to say shake the baby.
oh god.
Shake, shake.
Shock the monkey.
Not the mama.
I won't let you take my beach away.
If anybody gets that reference, I'll love you forever. If you don't, you might have just broken my soul.
What was it again?
Yeah, say it again.
mama, not the mama.
Oh god, it's dinosaurs.
Thank you.
I've never watched Dinosaurs. I know what that is, but I've never watched it.
Dude, that has like the most darkest ending for
It
like...
does, but it was so good.
It was.
Jim Henson was a fucking genius, yo.
Yeah.
Jim Henson presents Walking with
I got
Dinosaurs.
a freaking recipe for a cherry blossom umbrella. I'm so excited.
I got one for like a little wallet thing that you can have strapped to your back.
Oh, careful.
I thought I killed the mosquito, but then it flew in my face. Now I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing is when you don't know where it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got some enemy lore.
Oh boy, hit me.
It's called Take a Crystal of Wine.
What?
Take
Wine.
a crystal of wine.
Different
Like-
types.
Wait, so like wine or lime?
Wine with a
Wine.
W.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Statistics. Select glass crystal, light, arm, and strong. Darkness is a dark substance when crystal light is being strengthened by weapons.
Okay.
When you have faith slowly, crystal YM is the dark substance. Lumine uses these ideas in its own initiative of dark ether. Because
Okay.
because they are not food or weapons, young people will not leave the proper plants.
What?
I got
Dang it.
I got 60% of all browsers.
Wow. Soylent Green is people?
These millennials and they're not proper plants.
Yup.
I have a cherry blossom umbrella, you guys. I'm so happy.
This is the best outcome.
Do you guys want cherry blossom umbrellas?
Ooh, actually,
Yes,
yes,
How
if you
much
don't
do you
mind.
need for them? How much do you need?
Let me check. I think there's 7 cherry blossom petals.
Okay, I can send you 7 tomorrow.
Can you actually send them in a letter?
I think
Yeah,
you
you
might
can
be able
send.
to.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If not, I will send you bells.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I found a Corver Dark Temple key.
Ooh.
3
I might not be able to send one to Red. I don't know. Isn't there a limit on how many things you can send to someone in a day?
I think it's like
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. It's 2.
Yeah, I already sent him 2 things today, so it might
Yeah,
have
that's
to wait till
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. The Animal Crossing.
Banish you to tomorrow,
Wrestling
asshole!
figure.
I haven't sent anything to Dark Horse. I might be able to send in one.
Oh, I need
Okay.
the grapple beam.
I'm so happy.
Darkling's all excited.
I am.
Grapple bapple.
I love
Apple
whenever
apple?
whenever that mailbox lights up. I'm like, oh my god, what did I get?
Oops. I went past my crafting table for reasons unknown to me.
Oh jeez.
I'm in the married pool. What?
You what?
I'm in a
married?
place called the married pool.
Oh, okay.
And the last place I was in was called the advertising field.
Interesting choice.
No wonder you're losing health.
Oh, okay.
I'm losing.
Question mark?
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
question mark.
I have 3 cherry blossoms. I'll go ahead and kick.
I'm sorry. I should clarify. Question mark exclamation point?
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to walk my dog real quick. So
Okay.
Okie dokie.
We'll be here.
yeah, keep up with the lore, and you'll have to.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Yeah,
No
yes,
problem.
yes.
I'm amazed that Sheep isn't here keeping track of the lore for me.
Yeah, where the heck is he?
Jacques has fleas! Jacques has
Oh
fleas!
no!
But he's not paying attention to them because he's singing. He's
What?
singing KK Rockabilly. I caught a flea. The curse is lifted.
Wow.
The evil is defeated.
Wait, what's this? Code has been confirmed. Lock it. The entrance to the temple requires 2 keys. Find God in Dark Torvas.
Dark tour bus?
Torvas.
Okay.
Find God.
Wait, I have to
Find
find
God.
God. That should be easy.
It's so
The-
funny because like he's like, okay, so the whole thing is I have a radio playing KK Rockabilly over by my campsite,
Uh-huh.
and he's literally like halfway across the island, and he's over here singing KK Rockabilly.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Just be-
I think I know why they said for me to look for God in Dark Torbas. The
Oh,
room,
it's called the
Dark Temple of God.
Oh, wow.
oh. Well, you found God.
Yep. Hopefully he doesn't kill me.
Congratulations. LOL.
Ooh, what's this? Pavthank.
What?
Pavthank. We will extend.
Thank.
We will extend your physical strength forever in 100 rooms.
Oh.
Jeez, alright. Sounds good.
This place is strong. It's the power to correctly correct 100 times.
Oh.
I got an energy tank.
Oh.
It adds 100 energy to my current energy pool.
Hooray!
100 corrections.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this cherry blossom umbrella out and see how fucking cute it is.
Oh, health center. Step into the center. The steps in this center provide a complete kit to help you.
Let's see how cute this is. But it's fucking adorable. Oh yeah, it's fucking cute. I'm basically holding a giant fucking cherry blossom.
Take the supply card.
Okay?
Take the supply.
Take the supply card.
I. Where are my bugs? I have so many trees, but I don't like want to cut them down because it makes me sad.
I have so many weeds I have to like clear out every time I start my game.
I just realized that I could ask you, Chris, is that a weed? And it would totally be like, No, this is a curse. I'm calling the police!
No, don't do it.
What?
Okay.
Oh, jeez. No.
Are you
What's
gonna
so
be
funny?
okay?
What's so funny?
I did the robot voice that just said no, don't do it.
No, 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 no,
No, open that door.
Do not open that door.
no, 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 no.
I just learned like 5 recipes in one go because I've caught so many of these stupid ass eggs.
Stupid
Oh God,
eggs.
I don't want to die. No.
No.
That just reminded me of another.
Aw, guys, I can do an egg party dress and it's actually really cute.
Oh.
Whatever happened to
Robot Jones.
God,
Oh my God.
don't remind me of that, please.
Why did I get back on here?
What?
That was a mistake.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Mistakes were made.
Spotlight. You can pay the price of the bull and the bulb.
The
Oh.
what?
The what and the what?
Expand. Boom. I love.
Oh.
Increase in black and initiative capabilities of Hill 50.
Again? Fuck! I missed the stupid pedal.
It was 5 feet in front of you.
I know, but they're so little and so hard to catch.
Why do you suck?
Okay, can we have like a Moog's like robot voice and a GLaDOS face off?
Oh my God.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Do it.
Get him.
Do it.
He won't do it because he knows I would win.
You bitch. What the fuck did you say to me?
I'll let you know. I graduated top of my class in the U.S. Army. And I trained in warfare.
Well, look at
I've
this
tried
big
and-
asshole. Why are you
Here,
baking?
Blathers, have a fleet.
Oh my god, I want to get that away from you, please.
Why don't you please, fuck off? For God's sakes, I've never been so annoyed in my life.
It's me, Laura.
Wait, what?
Sorry, have you not seen that? Game Grumps. There's this character named Laura Schmidt,
Oh,
Why?
Who?
We're choking on something there.
who's in a new ABC daytime sitcom,
Oh my
and they
God.
just they make the titles worse and worse as it
Yikes.
goes.
jeez. Where do I go? Where do I go?
I
Straight
moved.
to hell.
Oh,
Where
look
do
at
we
me.
go now?
I'm-
Where do we go?
Stop.
Where do we go?
It's me, Laura. I was going to move to the big city to get a new lease on life, but the interest was incredible.
What?
Was it? No, that wasn't it. Oh God, what? A new lease on life. What was the joke? Is that what wasn't interest? It was something else.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
We...
If
Oh, wait.
Patova was here, he could tell
If
me.
there's anything I'm better at than GLaDOS, it might be the actual turrets.
Oh, yeah.
I don't blame you.
Hello? Are you still there?
Are you still there?
Target acquired.
Ah!
Put me down.
So, we're all supposed to be infected, right? It's not just me. Alright, fantastic.
Space.
Yeah, I'm a bad man.
Fleas in a
Birds,
box.
birds, birds.
Fleas in a box.
Oh, thank God you saved my bacon, pal. Where are we going? There's a jailbreak? I can't see a thing.
Is that one of the like cores that you attach to GLaDOS?
No, it's the defective turrets.
Oh, okay, right.
The weird thing is, like, that voice I just did almost went into the voice I used Damon Gant in Ace Attorney.
The Dark Temple. God. Damon Gant.
I should find more GLaDOS quotes.
I can do a pretty good
Oopsies.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Also, I took the liberty of
Yeah,
watching
you do.
killing her, and I'm not gonna make the
Ah,
same mistake.
fuck you, He-Man!
You do it way better than I do. I can do an okay Skeletor.
You wish you had this body. Ha ha!
Every time I do Skeletor, it always ends up going into the Great Papyrus.
I mean, they're the same person. They're the same person. Game theory.
No, he's
same-
just my idiot cousin.
my
LOL.
cousin. I can't do voices. I just can't do it.
Wow, I'll go grab my stuff.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
Your sword is enough.
Indeed.
Voila, we
We're
are
off. Whoa, look at all those heads.
I think that deserves a kiss.
I think that deserves a kiss.
I think that deserves a kiss. A kiss?
You've got to be kidding.
Oh my
Holy!
god, I forgot this line. Oh
What?
my god, I have.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said,
Goodbye, and you were like, no way.
and then I was like, we pretended to murder you. That was great.
That was great, yeah.
Oh,
1. No portal services. Part 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately.
wait,
Part
no!
3. Bomb-proof shields for me, which leads into number 4. Bombs.
For
throwing
throwing
shields.
at you.
You know what? I'm feeling so good about this. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin.
Did anyone just see that?
I'm joking. of
What?
course. Goodbye.
There was someone named Michael in the chat, in the voice, real quickly, and then it just.
Was there?
Oh,
Yeah,
usually,
there was a person.
usually anybody that's named Michael Overchain in the chat is, that's cheap.
Oh, okay. No, there was a person that went into voice
It's
real
not
quickly,
the
Oh,
surprise.
that's-
I've never
And then-
seen it before.
shoot it out. If you are this Michael, let us know. Because I don't know who they are.
I'm getting angered. I'm getting perturbed.
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 A turba-derba.
I swear I recognize that.
I'd put an egg in the door jam. Just jam the door. But bird, 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 bird. That's probably the bird, isn't it? That laid the eggs. Livid.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What's another good impersonation that I can do? Oh, I can kind of do Abe from Abe's Odyssey?
Really?
Question mark? Oddworld, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Do any of you guys know what he sounds like?
Not
I
I think?
maybe?
Sure.
Ski would know.
really. Yeah.
Ski would
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
But
she
basically,
played
he kind of sounds like this. Hi, everyone. My name is Abe.
it. So, the Toad girl from My Hero Academia?
Sue?
Yeah, I love Sue, and she's a frog, you heathen.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. I haven't watched.
I
What's
told
that
you
about?
to just call me Sue.
I told you to call me Sue.
I love her so much. She's such a good.
She's a mood.
One of my friends wants me to redub Deku's voice in the first 2 episodes of My Hero Academia.
You would make such a good Deku.
Really?
This is
Because
what-
you're a nervous little shit.
Oh, fuck you!
This is what it means to go even further beyond.
Plus
Go
Ultra!
beyond. Plus Ultra.
My girlfriend says I do the perfect sands.
You just gotta be real, like...
Well, you too then.
Because I think there was this one part. Do you remember the part where Izuku was like cleaning up the beach when he was doing like his first training?
Being at the beach,
And then it showed.
Save skill.
Wow, I'm forgetting names. I'm horrible.
All Might.
All Might?
All Might is like just standing on the back of the truck, just going like, "You
All
can
Might's
do it."
All Dad.
Yeah.
All Dad, all time.
Because there was,
Dad Might.
I wanted to go back through that part and just be like, "Pop the clutch, asshole!"
Yes.
Can we
yes.
do an abridged series?
I love the voice act. I love the English dub cast for
The English dub cast is really good. I
Yeah,
like them.
they are
I mean, I love
pretty
Christopher
great.
Sabat. Christopher Sabat just is a great. Anything he's
guys. Did you know the guy who the guy who voices Tamaki? He was the English dub for Alphonse.
What?
He's all grown up.
in. Tamaki. Who's Tamaki?
Was he the-
He's Sun Eater. He's later like
Oh.
season 3.
Wait. Are you talking about It's the guy who like can eat something and then his body turns into
Yeah,
that thing.
he's like literally his quirky
That's
are what you eat.
Alphonse? He sounds nothing like Alphonse.
I know. Well, dude, Alphonse is like an adult now.
I thought, well, when I first saw it, is it Fullmetal Brotherhood or Fullmetal Alchemist original?
It's
It was the same voice actor for both.
yeah.
I thought it was a woman who did that voice.
No,
So-
it was like a legit little kid.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, yeah, he doesn't sound like anything like Alphonse. I couldn't.
I relate to Tamaki so much.
I do too.
I just love that he's like literally like top class, super powerful quirk, and he's just like, I just want to go home. I don't want to be
wanna
here.
be
I just
here.
want to go home. I'm scared.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he's not scared. He's just really shy.
Yeah,
That's-
And I'm
I
like,
don't-
this sweet baby boy, and then his fucking best friend is literally no boundaries clip man.
Yeah. As long as he's not wearing anything.
Oh jeez.
Well, no, he'll even phase right out of his clothes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He does have a suit though now that helps him with that, which is
Yes.
good.
It's
Which
made out of
is-
his own hair.
Which is
Interesting.
They had to make it out of something that had his genetic material, I guess, because otherwise it wouldn't work.
Oh.
Bayonetta up in here.
Funny day boy.
I mean, not only does he like literally clip through walls, but he also kind of looks like Pet Boy or Pit Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
He does look like he has like he doesn't have
he has the little eyes and everything.
he doesn't have
Wow.
pupils.
He's
His
really
eyes
fucking great. I love
he's-
him to death.
his eyes are just blue and sparkly. That's all he has for eyes is just blue and sparkles.
He's really fucking cute.
Yeah, he is. He
I
is
love him
very.
a
He's
lot.
a cutie.
And then there's Tidal Wave Girl.
Tidal
Whose
Wave
tits
Girl.
are like twice the size in the anime that they are in the manga.
Oh god.
And- yeah.
Damn.
Womp womp.
Ooh.
Ah shit, I forgot my fishing rod broke. Man.
Crap.
Heckin' frick.
Heckin' frick.
You freaking fricks!
Frickin' darn you to heck.
Darn you all the way to heck.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I remember,
I am so
I
lost.
remember I saw that reference in one of the weirdest places. In the Madagascar movie.
Yep.
What?
When Alex builds his rescue beacon and it gets burned down, he just randomly says, "You maniacs! You burned it up! Darn you! Darn you all to heck!"
Oh, that's referencing what, Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a weird reference with way too many layers.
Yeah, for that kind of a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think Madagascar wasn't even that good.
I haven't seen it in years. And
I don't remember it being very good, at least. I was like, it's okay. But maybe that's just me.
Yeah. But honestly, I didn't care for it much either.
I like the movie, but I think the game is much better.
Oh, yeah, there were games, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, you
And they were-
fool.
You fool! They were great. That was a good game. Come on now.
You heathen.
Ah.
It was made by Toys for Bob, the company that made the Spyro remake trilogy.
It's a good thing to know that I know people with better taste in games.
Ah, dang.
Toys for Bob, the only good thing they've ever made is the Spyro trilogy.
Dude, I gotta get the Spyro trilogy.
And the Madagascar game, that was good.
The Spyro Reignited trilogy is one of the best remakes I've ever played. Yep,
Cool.
it's real gang good. Oh, it's so good. It's just because it's just the original game, it's just nicer looking.
Kind of like what they did with Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah, exactly. And they have the original soundtracks in it, because that's the only complaints I have for the trilogies. I don't really care for the new music, but I'm glad they have the original soundtracks in there anyway. So.
Honestly, I kind of feel the same way about Panzer Dragoon. Like, when we were playing through it, that was with the new soundtrack for the game.
I liked it. I thought it had some good moments in it.
I guess it's just because I like the classic better.
Did they give you the option to choose it?
Yes, in fact,
Oh, there you go.
The original Spyro soundtrack, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, they do it for both Panzer Dragoon and the original and the Spyro
Yeah.
games.
Didn't they get the
Yeah.
guy from the police?
Yeah.
Sting?
No, not Sting. The drummer. I forgot. Steve Copeland.
Oh,
Yes, he did the original Spyro.
Yeah.
And
I think that all he did for the Reignited trilogy is he did the main menu theme for when you choose which game you want to play. He did that,
Oh.
and I think he did like help the new composer. Forgot his name. Put together the songs, but I don't think he contributed much more than that.
Dude, I need to get the Spyro trilogy.
It's real
Yeah.
good.
I'm
It's real
kind of
good.
like poor right now.
Yeah.
And
I
actually,
think
speaking of which, something I found is that, like, the fact that both the Spyro trilogy and the CTR remake have the option of using the classic song, but they haven't added in an update or anything the
To the
option to do
original-
that to the Crash trilogy. That's what I think.
It's interesting. That is interesting, I will say.
Yeah, it's kind of the odd man out in that regard. Like the other remakes, you could use the classic, but the original Crash one, you can't.
huh.
That is interesting.
What the what?
What?
Forget about Brown. Oh God. Did that say Supreme Court?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Dun dun.
These are their stories.
Give me your fucking money. Dun dun.
Give me your fucking money!
Hold on. Collection.
I don't know if you would dare for that, Navi, but I did reference that when I was playing Animal Crossing with Red one time.
Oh, this baby kitty.
Reference what?
That Vine or video. The little girl throwing the doll as she's like, "Give me your money," and then
Oh,
Law and
yeah.
Order. I was
Oh,
like shaking a tree.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Metroid Prime.
None of my villagers seem to have yet.
What did they have?
It's quite a lot.
We are up.
Did I tell you guys that Stu was gonna give me something, and then I accidentally smacked him in the head with a butterfly net?
Oh yeah.
That made me real sad. And he never gave me anything afterwards today. What happened was, I think whatever they switched it over to one of my other villagers, and she gave me something.
Ew,
But now
ew.
I feel very guilty about that.
Well, you violated his head.
I know. I'm sad about it. Are you okay?
I killed it.
Oh, good. Yay! Happy times for
Die,
now.
motherfucker, die!
Cause it's done, motherfucker, still.
I am not getting eaten by you this early in the fucking season. Not a fucking chance. Gone, thought.
If I can't donate blood, then mosquitoes should not be able to attack me either.
Right?
I know, right? Right. Yeah, jeez. So unfair.
Egg!
Egg. Bring me eggs.
Mm.
Eggs for Bart.
Eggs for breakfast.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
The eggs can
I don't
sustain me.
know!
I'm referencing Gang Ropes again.
Ooh.
They did a freaking that weird like Simpsons game that's a GTA clone.
Oh, yeah, hit and run.
Simpsons,
Yeah.
yeah, hit and run. That one was really fun, though.
I heard good
Yeah.
things about it.
I've actually been watching clips of Simpsons Road Rage. I've been wanting to play that game again.
That's right.
I love that game. That was pretty much just a Crazy Taxi with the Simpsons.
Oh yeah, good times.
Was that one as good? I don't remember.
I think Hit and Run's probably the better one. It's the only one that people talk about, at least. I didn't know that was.
You're right.
Yeah. I wish I would have had the chance to play that as a kid.
Yeah.
Road Rage was the one I played all the
How about that skateboarding game, though?
Oh god, I had that one too, but I played it like once or twice and I just couldn't do it.
How about that wrestling game, though? Oof.
I'm glad I didn't have that one.
Are you still over here fucking singing KK Rockabilly? Yes, you are.
There's this
Strange
one.
little bird.
There's this one song that my villagers keep singing, and like it doesn't sound like possible to sing.
Oh yeah, is it the? Yeah, KK. Is that what is that? Is that KK Rock or KK Metal?
I don't know,
Might
but
be KK Metal.
Probably.
it's like how do you sing that? You need like the breathing of a god to sing that.
I think it's KK Metal.
Okay,
If I feel like with a riff like that, it's got to be KK Metal.
yeah, just acoustic.
Speaking of metal,
I'm running away from bees!
LOL.
Get away! I'm outrunning them!
Bees.
I can escape you, motherfuckers!
My favorite card.
If there's
I've
an
done
open
it
house
before.
somewhere, just jump in.
The eyes! They're in my veins!
I'm trying to keep them at bay with a stack of drink machines. I've done it before. I
What?
know you can do it.
Bees is my favorite card in Cards Against Humanity.
Which one?
Bees?
Oh, yeah.
Question mark.
Bees?
Why are they still flying?
Bees?
Bees?
Are you not tired yet?
Yes.
Bees.
Oh,
Guys, I love kittens.
I think I would love them too if I had one growing up, but I've never had a cat.
My cats are good.
House. Let me in! Yes, thank you!
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
I love
crap,
that.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you
It's
for
the
being
best.
Palm Admiral.
let me in. Let me
Isn't
in.
he a grumpy little? He's a grumpy little bird, isn't he?
He looks grumpy, yeah, but he doesn't seem to act.
Poverty has been identified. The original Chozo was adopted. Turn on the device.
The galaxy is at peace.
I have never been able to outrun a swarm of bees like that before. Wow.
I have to go to the I have to go to the cleaning house in Tap Chuck.
What?
Yes.
Why are you tapping? Why did you need a tap Chuck?
I just
What
have to
did Chuck
tap
ever-
Chuck.
You're gonna tap. It's gonna be Norris. He's not gonna like you.
I know. Don't worry. I'm just tapping him. It's not like I'm punching him.
He punches back.
I know.
And my favorite one, the hydroelectric power station.
Oh yeah.
Hi, who? Hawa?
There it is.
Hydroelectric power station.
It's for some reason it's all caps. That's why we were screaming it.
It's like it's like bio lizard.
Yes.
Yeah. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Bio.
Or
Oh, from Sonic Adventure 2. What am I thinking?
Guys, I kind of want to crank my TV up just so you can hear him sing because he's really cute.
Do it. I hear it. Is that KK Slider I hear?
No, it's Jacques. Jacques.
Jacques Cousteau?
He's just a French little bird. He's singing rockabilly from like halfway across the island.
Oh wow, that's loud.
Well, no, I'm saying like he's singing the song, but the radio that's playing it is like literally halfway across the island by my campsite.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you could hear it singing so loud that you could hear it across the island.
So that's why they keep singing it. If it is KK Metal, okay.
Yeah, if it's a song, if it's a radio that's playing outside, like it's like an actual like record player and not like a radio that flips through random songs, they'll just sing whatever's on the radio.
That's why, because I have one on the beach that's just KK Metal. Okay,
There you go. That's why
I
they
didn't
keep
know
singing
it. I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna change that. I'm just. I'm gonna change it to Bubblegum KK.
Oh my god. They sing that so perfectly. Dude, can you send me KK Bubblegum? Because I love that song.
If I can buy it, yes, I will send it to you.
Yay!
Alright, I think I'm finally getting somewhere.
Ow.
Ooh, what's this?
I love the Smash version of it too.
We have
That's
some
cute, too.
enemy lore.
Ooh,
It's called L Dark.
El Dark.
Mr. Dark.
He's the incredible Mr. Dark.
Contamination. Dark Glen Chiller. Darkly Destroyer with Darkling.
I'm sensing a theme.
Symbiosis gives creatures additional power, which is a weak point in the center. Restore the shell to show a weak place. Dark rings are concerned that they have huge predators, and they make Grinchler the main supporter.
What?
Despite ignoring that possession, oh my god,
Grinchler?
Dark
Grinchler.
Grinsiller keeps his weakness.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinchler.
Oh, that's one word too. Dark Similar is one word. Okay.
Use an
Interesting.
explosive spreadsheet to remove the shell. Display its center, then attack the pane that removes the middle and puts the creature quickly. Okay.
I'm not over Grinchler.
I know pain. What does Sora say? What does Sora say? What does
I
he
don't
say?
fucking know.
I know pain.
I know pain.
What does Sora say?
Ow.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm asking Muse because he did play that part of Kingdom Hearts 3 before Frozen happened.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I started to skipping cutscenes.
Oh, you monster. You don't skip cutscenes until the second playthrough.
No, you skip cutscenes.
You just got told.
Dude, I'm not gonna
Man.
listen to 40 hours of filler of movies I've already seen.
You don't want to see Sora, Donald, and Goofy reacting to Let It Go? No?
Oh, I already actually skipped all those cutscenes, and I think I finished, like, Arendelle in, like, 5 minutes.
Oh, it's true though.
I'll be right back.
Don't ruin the magic moves. Some people waited their entire lives for this game.
And they should feel sad.
No, that's wrong though. The
No.
last Kingdom Hearts game came out in 2017, so.
That
Well,
was
I mean,
Dream Drop
How many
Distance,
people
right?
have waited the majority of their life for Kingdom Hearts 3
A
specifically?
lot.
Some people have died waiting for it too.
Christ, that's
Which is
morbid.
sad. It is morbid. The last game, which came with the 2.8 goddamn remix, was just a tech demo for Kingdom Hearts 3. So we play as Aqua.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Aqua, the only, like, reasonable character in the series.
Exactly. She's the only smart one. The other ones are dumbasses.
I actually like Aqua.
I do too. I like her.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
But
Pretty much an
that's-
ancillary character from Kingdom Hearts that doesn't really matter, was thrown into, like, the Dark Void and was like, oh, you're gonna stand here and die because plot
For a
development!
For a decade, yeah. And then she's incredibly pissed at Mickey for good reasons.
Yes.
And then you fight her to Dark Souls sounding music.
Oh, well, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
And her name is Anti-Aqua.
Oh my god.
And of course.
Because we can't come up with normal names for these characters. That would be smart.
Yeah, you fight her and...
Oh, there's a dead body here.
Ooh, dead body.
Boaz is ready. The network has increased to 1.86 decakeikel.
Oh my god.
The pediatric episodes show a lot of disorders. This could be a death.
It could be.
It could be.
It's possible.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
He's looking at a dead body.
Oh. Oh.
It is possible that it is a death. It's quite possible.
It is very quite possible.
We'll see.
Wow. I heard a question mark.
Yeah, I'm talking to Blathers.
Oh, are you giving him bugs and having him have a heart attack?
No,
Oh, I
he's
can't
asking
wait.
me if I want to ask more or know more about my butterfly fish.
I cannot wait to give him a scorpion
Hehe.
when that happens.
Alright.
And a shark, whenever I get a shark. I want to know what a shark looks like in a tank. Like what you can put the shark down on the ground. I want to know what it looks like.
A shark?
Have you
It's
seen,
gonna be in a big fucking tank, yo.
have you seen what an ant looks like in the when you put it down on the ground yet?
No, I have not.
It's just a piece of paper with an ant on it and a cup on it and
Oh my god, are you
on a
serious?
yeah, a plastic cup on it.
Wow.
God, that's so fucking good.
That's adorable.
I want Marshall to come to my town.
And like I don't know how you get ants though. I know you can get them this month.
You get ants by leaving something on the ground that'll rot, like a turnip.
or like a oh okay.
Wait,
What would just fruits work? Would like cherries
I
work?
don't know. Do fruits rot if you leave them on the ground, Moves?
I would assume so.
Well, next time I buy turnips, I will try that.
Oh,
Yeah.
bioscan finish.
Because I've been putting stuff in my trash can. Okay, yeah, you go.
This is a problem with the change in Venom Meridian. The poison is returning to the ground as if it is threatened. Planted by Discover.
Planted by Discover. Hey, it's that robot on Mars.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
What? Oh god, they left.
Oh
I don't like
no.
that. They remind me of those things in Ursula's domain.
Guys, I'm fighting English suggestions.
Excuse.
What?
Oh, what is that thing?
It's
it looks.
It's a porter.
A what?
It's Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh god.
The food security is under control. The radio set contains victims who suffer from chaos. he
Alright. Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog over here.
Yep. He used the full fighter Roddy Kurt roster, and the enemy was an action to combat and deal with it. Strength in space witnesses in return. It uses a very important and extremely violent fight. Alright, so here is...
He's still singing!
Oh, wow.
Good for him.
Here's
Let
the
your
action.
voice be heard.
Since the fall of Bayonne White, Grinshire's destruction carried out by God's power.
Apparently the Grinch is just part of this now.
He is.
Yes, yes. Cheap add to the lore, thank you.
Wood for wood, they can wait to take food in their mouths. The wood is strong and will not feel comfortable putting, including your hands. Eyes. Eyes delay the area. Does not
And
threaten
that
the
move literally
situation.
just like said tee. What the fuck? That's so cute.
Does not threaten the situation. It is a success that could destroy the area. The biggest
Oh
force.
no, my shovel!
Oh god, did it break?
Yeah.
It was English, fuck, whatever this is.
English fuck.
English suggestions.
Yeah, they suggested that your shovel should break.
The biggest force in the area is hard, and stated for the first time the meaning of the solution. If there is a bitterness of anger, use the attack
no,
itself.
Don't craft a net. I don't need a net. I need a shovel. What the fuck?
Huh!
So is this a boss?
This is a
boss.
This is a big
A
boss.
It's a big boss. He looks like
Oh god.
he looks like a Megacerops, but with only 2 legs and half a body.
He's the grapple guardian.
The grapple guardian. Is that what he's actually called, or?
Yeah.
So you get the grapple beam if you beat him.
Yes.
Okay.
I like when my neighbors Naruto run.
Oh, I had 2 of them the other day, just Naruto running at each
They
other.
just kind of do that all over the place. Guys, I saw someone on Twitter post about it, and they're like, guys, my townspeople are running around like little airplanes, and I was like, some bitches never heard about the Naruto run.
They didn't go to Area 51 that one day.
They can't catch us all, bitch.
Yeah.
360 no scope. Hey!
Did you catch a bug?
No, I
After
caught
spinning?
I caught an egg.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. Oh, I dropped it. Just kidding.
Consume the egg.
Consume.
Consume prowess. Oh, that is not Larry the Cable Guy. God.
I'm sorry, what?
I was gonna say consume Prilosec
Consume
Larry-
Prilosec.
in a Larry the Cable Guy.
Hey.
It's a Gang Grumps reference again. Just like half of my humor is
Just go with it.
half my humor is Gang Grumps, okay? Gang
Consume
Grumps.
Prilosec OTC. Get her done.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
it
my
was just
God.
Aaron doing a Larry the Cable Guy impression. He's like, consume Prilosec. Because he's the guy who's like on the commercial now. Is freaking Larry the
Is
Cable
he
Guy.
really?
Yeah. That's why.
Wait,
That's
wait.
where it came from.
Still in the commercial?
I think
it's
it's still-
commercial years ago.
I think he probably still is. I don't know. I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like not.
I haven't watched for a long time.
I might watch Raw or SmackDown every so often, but that's it.
I think the last thing I saw an ad for there's a cable guy in it.
Mhm.
Like, I haven't watched the movie itself. It was when he and Santino Marella did Jingle All the Way 2.
Oh god.
Ew. What?
It's like, wait, Jingle All the Way 2? Where's Arnold? You gotta have Arnold there. No, they didn't.
What?
Santino Marella and Larry the Cable Guy.
Why?
Jingle All the Way 2.
What? I'm glad Santino has a career after WWE, but I didn't. What?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, didn't he make his own wrestling gym? Or wrestling
Did
school?
he?
Who did Santino?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think so.
Well, just to clarify, the character in WWE Navi is the most like comedic. Like he loses all the time. He's an idiot.
Unless when they have him win out of nowhere for some reason.
Oh yeah, he was one of the Royal Rumbles. He was the last one, which was bizarre.
Of course, this was like late 2000s, early 2010s stuff. He's been retired for like several years
Yeah.
now.
I remember him too, though.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Strategic analysis strategy. Columns are created in the beam Burling contact power. You can send user information.
So
Okay.
Actually, you want to know something funny?
Hey, can you plant regular trees on the cliffs, or is that only where
you can
the
try.
other ones- where the spruce ones will grow?
You can try. I'm probably.
You want to know
You
something
did.
funny? You got Dark Link moves. You guys remember what they did with Santino Knight in WWE?
And what?
His very first night in
Oh.
WWE.
Yeah, they gave him the freaking was it ECW or International?
Intercontinental title.
Okay, it was
Yeah.
Intercontinental.
He
yeah.
beat Umaga for it.
His first friggin' night in the company. They make him the Intercontinental Champion.
Why not? You know what's surprising to me? The dream match of the century here. You ready for it?
Dream
Why
match
have-
of the century, huh?
Why didn't they put him and R-Truth together in like some weird ass tag team?
I think not necessarily a tag team, but I'm pretty sure they've teamed together.
They need to be like in a thing together for a few months, and just craziness every time they're there. I remember the last time I watched Raw was when was it Eric Harper? What's his name?
Eric Rowan.
Yeah,
What's his nuts?
That's nuts indeed.
Oh!
He beat up like two guys, and R-Truth came in and was like, I'll be right back. I'll leave you to what you were doing.
I'll leave you to it. But
Yeah,
boy,
I'll-
no.
Wait a second.
I-
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to.
God.
I'm trying to figure something out.
I just
Okay.
remembered
Don't mind me.
I just remembered a more recent R-Truth segment that I was actually there live.
Aww.
Oh boy, you were live for it?
Yeah, I was there live for it.
Oh
It was-
boy, I bet that
Brock-
must have been interesting.
Brock Lesnar comes out, Paul Heyman starts, of course, yakking on about how Brock's
No.
gonna win. Then
No.
R-Truth comes out
No.
saying that, I'm gonna be in the Rumble and I'm gonna eliminate you. He says, pointing to Paul Heyman. Heyman reminds him, I'm not the one in the Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar is. Then he's like, okay, I'm gonna pull out of the Rumble. And then Lesnar beats him.
Wait, what? Yeah, what was R-Truth's beef for Paul Heyman, other than Paul
I don't
Heyman
know.
just being Paul Heyman?
I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Question
so yeah.
mark?
So yeah, he beats him up, hits him with the F5. He picks up the 24/7 title.
Oh my god.
And the crowd just gets so hyped when he picks it up. But then he just drops it back at Truth.
Did the crowd boo after that? I would
I'm
have.
so lost.
Kind of, yeah. Like there were boos here and there.
Wrestling
Wrestling
to a person who's never watched wrestling is the most bizarre thing.
Yeah, and then there was confusion when Mojo Rawley pinned Truth and won the title.
Oh
It
god.
was just like, what?
Mojo Riley just needs to stop drinking coffee.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was saying that if we were like talking wrestling to a person who doesn't watch it or never watched it, it's just
So, me.
it's
Yeah.
it's just crazy talk. Like wrestling is just stupid
I
sometimes.
think that's the case with every era of wrestling, every decade you could think of.
Yeah, no, it's just
Here, buggy,
nonsense.
buggy, buggy.
It's nonsense sometimes.
Okay.
So what you thinking, Mooks?
I'm trying to figure out how to kill this boss.
So what you need to do is you need to take out Ornstein's first, okay? And
Oh my
then
God.
you
Shut
take
up.
out Smog.
Shut up.
Smaug.
Smog.
Smug.
Smug.
That's
If his name was Smug, it would have been way better.
That's actually the last.
Okay, I found his
the
weakness.
event I got to go to.
I mean, I totally found it on my own with my big brain.
Not your little he who peanut brain.
You peanut. Yes. I love it.
Peanut.
I love that. I just want someone to Photoshop Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei saying that.
Oh my god, yes.
Jeep should do it, because I remember he was on a phase
Dude,
a few months
where
back.
in the actual hell is Chief?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jeep,
really.
where are you?
That's
You-
a great
you-
question.
He's not been here this whole time. That is.
You are, you had one job and you're not here for it.
God damn it, Chief.
God dang it. God dang it.
You
God
fucking
damn.
let us down, man.
Damn it, Chief.
God damn it, Bobby.
LOL.
Damn it, Dale.
God damn it. Why behind my shit?
Here, you're gonna smoke them all until you get tired of smoking.
Damn it, Bobby.
He literally had Bobby do that. So
God
Bobby smoked
damn it.
and then
Bobby.
did the classic punishment of.
And I have only watched.
You're gonna smoke all these cigarettes until you get sick of smoking.
Oh.
Gross.
Yeah.
No. I hate cigarettes. God.
Yeah.
My father smoked them and it was bad.
Yeah, my mom's been a smoker all life, and I've tried to get her to stop my whole life.
I mean, money made it stop because it was freaking $80 a pack.
Yeah, they're fucking expensive.
They really are expensive.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass. Thank you.
Hey, I got a DIY for a Bunny Day wall clock.
Ooh, well, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I definitely want a clock.
And it's of course shaped like an egg.
Well, yeah.
Why do cherries get a lamp and a
And
stereo?
I don't know.
And
I think-
peaches get a chair and a little man inside of a peach.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I have a citrus clock and a citrus table, and I have that rug because you gave it to me.
And yeah, and apples get a chair and a TV. They get TV. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, like in addition, or at least with how the fruit set used to be, you can also get like a pear dresser,
Ooh, I want
or
that.
a pear, or like a pear closet, and then there was like a pineapple bed.
There were pineapples?
There weren't pineapples, but you could get like a pineapple bed. Like I think you could just buy it.
I did get a recipe today for coconut juice.
Morphology.
For a what?
Crackle
Coconut
guard.
juice.
Oh, cool.
Injured wounds are present in the dark.
Coconut.
The goal will be to use you to protect your... Wow, this is so fucked up that I'm even having problems reading it.
I can read it.
Okay.
The goal will be to use you to protect yourself. However, it is a visual disorder.
Okay.
Interesting. The goal will be to use you to protect yourself.
I mean, only you can protect yourself, and only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you.
G.I. Joe.
What? I'm not getting the reference if it's a reference.
I'm honestly, if there was never a crossover between those two, I'd be surprised.
But G.I. Joe and Smokey the Bear? What the fuck?
Yeah. I'll be surprised if there was never between those two.
Hi, this is Mr. T here.
This is Mr. T, and I'm a night elf.
I'm with my furry brother, Smokey the Bear.
I'm Mr. T, and I'm a night elf.
It wouldn't be
And
the
I'm a
weirdest-
night elf mohawk.
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing Mr. T has ever done, really.
No, it really wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I like that he's just still out there, doing his thing. He's like a cryptid.
Yeah, he's a cryptid. That's exactly what he is.
He's a cryptid who loves his mom. And he just wants to tell you about how much he loves his
You know what? That's fine. That's valid. Mr. T is valid.
Yeah, the joke is that when he got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, he mentioned a lot in his Hall of Fame speech.
Well, you know, I think that's respectable.
Yeah, it's just something to laugh at. I think a lot of people just think it's something like that.
It's silly.
We just found it funny.
I guess I could start building on the cliffs, but I don't want to just yet, because I don't know what I want to put up here. Like, I don't feel like I have enough that I want to really decorate with in order to, like, start legitimately putting stuff up here. Maybe that's just the perfectionist in me.
Wow.
Waha!
So why haven't you beaten this thing yet, Mooks? God. Mooks. Why do you not do good at the games and such?
Hey. Do you remember those little green goblin guys in Rusty Bucket Bay?
Oh, God. No, I don't actually.
Moogs, do you remember them?
I don't.
Which guys?
I mean, I remember.
There's these little green, like, sailor dudes in Rusty Bucket Bay, and whenever they see you, they go, "Ahoy!" and they come at you.
Are they not just the same model as the ones from?
Oh, yeah, I remember those
Yeah,
guys.
I think they are, but they're just green and in a sailor suit. And stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking because I think I remember that they were like the same models for the enemies
I
in
remember those guys.
the,
I remember those guys. They were actually green guys in striped pirate suits in Jolly Roger's Lagoon and Banjo-Tooie that made the same sound.
Oh. I was thinking that they were reused from Mumbo's Mountain.
They probably are, but like,
Yeah.
but in Mumbo's Mountain they go, yeah.
Yeah, no, it has been, say, I think maybe 8 years since the last time I played Banjo-Kazooie, so I just don't...
Who's here?
I got-
here? Kitty, it's Remy. Hello.
Yeah, Pit Blow.
Yep, I got the pit blow.
The Pit Blow! What?
I got
The
the
pit
pit
blow.
blow.
Okay.
A pit blows.
What does it do?
Hold on one moment.
This is being attached to not my pit.
Load.
It's not being attached to her pits, it's being attached to her arm.
It's called
isn't-
load.
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 Load!
Advertise in stop L trigger to stimulate the screwdriver. Turn on L trigger to stop recording. Information is welcome when purchasing. Start opens the attribute record.
Do. Oh.
I can scan these now. It's called a display.
Ooh.
System. Grapes point.
Grapes Point.
Greek French is a point discussion. Use the grapes to use when claw comes out.
I'm gonna pick up this grape right here.
And ate it.
I
Use-
ate it.
Use
I
the
pooped it out in the toilet.
Use the grapes to use when L trigger comes out. Your weapons can be connected to the mixture.
I love me some grapes, man. I love me some grapes. Yeah. Oh my god.
Actually, though, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie,
Let's say, speaking of grapes.
speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, I just remembered reading an article where Phil Spencer has said that, like,
Oh god.
even though he's happy about the reception of some of Microsoft exclusives coming to Switch, he feels like they might set a standard where, like, if they announce a game, people inevitably be like, "Oh, when's it coming to Twitch?" And he doesn't want to set that standard.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
the
need
response,
exclusives.
the response I've seen is, we don't really want all the Microsoft exclusives coming to Switch. Just Rare Replay and maybe the Battletoads remake.
Yeah, that would be
is
cool.
the main response I've seen.
The stuff that was already on Nintendo systems already. Yeah, I get that.
Nintendo systems are go.
Yeah. I mean, the rare stuff, if I can play the rare stuff, I'll be good for like 1,000 hours.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, truth be told, I would just like the new stuff.
Oh,
Like,
I just want to play Banjo-Kazooie
Like-
again.
Banjo
like the
Kazooie.
Donkey Kong,
Oh, are we
Country
talking
trilogy.
about- Are we talking about ports we'd like for the Switch?
Yeah.
I
I
want
was
rare
saying how,
replay
I
on
was,
there.
I was saying how I read an article where Phil Spencer had said,
Ah.
like, he doesn't want to set a precedent with Microsoft exclusives where people just think they're going to come to Switch. Like, he loves the partnership with Nintendo, but he doesn't want to set that kind of precedent. And the response I've been seeing is mainly that people don't really want that to happen. They just like the Rare stuff
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
Switch. The stuff from Rare.
I've never
actually, yeah.
played Donkey Kong 64 and I want to.
Oh my
Oh
god,
God,
you should.
it's
It is
so
good.
good.
Oh, banana.
If you have a Wii U, you can get it on Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Well, guess what I don't have?
Dag nabbit.
I had to sell that to get the Switch, man.
But yeah, like,
Upsetting.
as
know.
far as what I wanna see on the Switch, mainly just the Donkey Kong Country trilogy,
I would love.
64,
That too.
Banjo Kazooie, and Tooie.
What would be really nice is if you could
Conquer's
take what you
birthday.
already have and like transfer it to the Switch,
That would
but
be
I
cool.
feel like the software is so different, it's probably not possible.
Yeah, that'd be
Mm.
great.
Because
remember
I
the-
mean, I guess I don't mind buying it again as long as it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember the Wii U did something kind of like that, where like if you had bought like an N64 game or something on Wii's eShop,
Oh yeah, you would get like
you
a
could,
discounted
you could buy
price.
it again for like if a game
Yeah.
was like $9.99, you could buy the Wii U version for $2 and upgrade.
Oh, yeah, see, if they did something like that, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stung by wasps.
Oh.
No.
It's alright, I'll survive. Remy Roo, do you want to come over here, Bubby?
Yeah, mainly just the N64 stuff. Or on
Yeah,
Rare
it would
Replay.
be really
That's all
nice.
I'd like to see on the Switch.
I'd
Well-
love to see Rare Replay on Switch. Then I could play
Yeah, me
Perfect
God,
Dark.
that would be nice.
I've
That
never played
would
Perfect Dark
be
either.
So nice.
Oh my god, yes, Perfect Dark's so good. You
I've never played that either.
It's so
Oh,
good.
rocks.
Eggs!
It's like, I would call it the Metal Gear Solid.
It's really
You know,
good.
it's-
I've always wanted to play Jet Force Gemini, but like,
Just because Jet is the one who like talks about it, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
well, not
trying
only
it out.
that, but I hear it's a really good rare title, but
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like, at the risk of making a pun, I feel like it's one of the harder ones to come by.
Yeah. You know what? You know what the Switch needs?
Hmm.
A remake of Quest 64. Hear
No!
me out. Hear
Hear me out. No.
me out.
Remy Roo.
I actually had that game. I'm not kidding. I actually had it when I was a kid. And I never figured out how it worked because I was a dumb kid. But even then, it was still a dumb game.
Yeah, I'm sad to say now that Pro Jared I know how that game works.
Yeah, you didn't even have to mention his name.
Uh,
Let's drop that subject.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna say.
My kitty's here. Hi, baby.
Yeah, I
Remy
never had
likes-
Quest 64, and after seeing him, kind of go.
I
He
wanna.
loves to cuddle up on my legs at night.
Oh.
Oh. My dog uses my legs as a pillow.
Yeah, he'll cuddle up between, like right now he's like on
I
top
get-
of my knees.
I guess being dummy thick has some purposes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love being a pillow to my pet.
Yeah. Sorry, I just making fun of myself.
It's all good.
I think I'm gonna find a save point and end the stream.
That sounds like a plan.
I've heard this song before.
Yeah, it's Meridia.
Oh yeah, this song plays on the
Metroid
yeah.
of the Supers.
The Wimble High when we were doing Metro Prime episodes.
Yep.
There's a surprising amount of music in Metroid that's reused throughout the series, and I kind of like it.
They use the freaking lava theme all the time.
Brinstar.
Dun dun dun. Yeah.
I wonder, did they ever use that one sound again? The one that plays when you get an unknown item in Metroid Zero Mission?
No.
Bum, 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 bum. I love that.
And they reused the whenever Samus got attacked in Super Metroid, they reused that to make the Roblox sound effect when you got attacked. It really does sound like Samus just like getting attacked, but like more depth to it.
Yeah.
Hi, baby boy.
She sounds like ooh.
Oh
Kinda
god,
like that.
what's this?
What's
I
this?
don't know.
What is blood?
Why
Everywhere.
don't you tell me?
Yeah,
Alright. It is a blog dark.
A blog
Ooh.
dark. Okay.
Blog dark.
Morphology. Dark blog. Depressed in dark acoustic predators.
Water, water.
Water, water.
Symbiote.
Water, water.
Symbiote cannot use an acoustic belt in close combat in battle. It is true that the destination point will be bad.
Oh.
Okay. Before I read that, I thought you say it can't use. You were gonna say it can't use an acoustic guitar.
Well, technically. Dark blog, however, loses the speed of sound. Something in his mind makes it difficult to control the light. They trust only their enemies. That's enough blog dark that is a three-dimensional point that can easily be overcome. But,
It's a wrap.
yep. Guess we gotta talk about parallel universes.
Oh my god.
So many
Wow.
eggs. So many eggs.
So many Pikmin.
Woohoo!
That really is just the same noise, though.
Woohoo!
The throwing Pikmin and picking something up and down crossing is just literally just the same noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that on Twitter, former members of Rare, they will sometimes just type up, "Way!"
Woohoo!
Good for them. Good for them.
I love them. They make me happy.
God, now I want to play Banjo-Tooie again.
I would just want to play all of those games right now. Shove them into my eyeballs.
Shove
Yes.
them in.
Then, for some reason, GoldenEye again.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
good one too.
Yeah.
I used to play that so much when I was a kid.
Same. Oh.
Especially, we would have like parties where we were just playing GoldenEye.
Oh.
I used to put explosives in the bathroom of that one level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. That was such a popular death trap.
Oh, Remy, you're so toasty.
Karate
like-
chop action!
He's like radiating heat. My legs are so warm right now.
Ooh.
Oh hey, Duckling, I caught that snapping turtle.
Hey!
How do you get a snapping turtle?
It's like a rare fish with the river, I think. I think it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it's kind of a rare fish because I mean it's a freaking snapping turtle.
Ooh, I want
Even though-
snapping turtle.
And even though it's shaped just like a regular fish and
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
so's the
like
frog.
like that. So is an egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
This
Yeah.
place is strong.
you might think it's an egg,
Ooh.
nope, it turns out to be a turtle.
It's the power to correctly correct 100 times.
Oh,
Wood.
That's a lot of corrections.
Yes.
too many ones. Thank you, Steve.
To correctly correct. I don't know why that's funny to me.
Wait a minute.
Reflecting.
Do what, Blathers?
What did he say?
He says a snapping turtle is best known for that time one chased me across a parking lot and I had to climb on top of a...
What?
I remember that. I remember him saying that. Yeah, a freaking snapping turtle chased Blathers one time.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He's a bird. He's a bird. He can fly.
How does that happen?
I don't know. He can fly.
Is it a big fish shadow? Is it a medium fish shadow?
Medium.
Medium. Okay. Yeah.
Turtle, turtle, turtle. I want you. Here, turtle, 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 turtle.
Oh yeah. It's not on a cliffs either because I remember catching it right beside Red's shop, which is on the lower level.
So like the
Yeah, it's a-
lowland.
Yeah, lowland river. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It's available April through October.
Oh, well, you have a lot of time to catch it then.
Yep.
From
I might have just been really lucky.
from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Oh
Fucking
yes.
egg.
So we're good.
Yep.
Wait, 9 p.m. and
From 9 p.m. to 4 a.m.
man, I don't remember when I caught it, but I think I might have been really lucky.
You probably were.
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of like how I fucking like yanked a sturgeon out of the water at complete random, and I was like, oh.
No.
Okay.
Here.
I could not have. Well, maybe it's because I was in Red's town.
Oh.
Aren't you Central Time, Red?
Eastern.
Oh, then
Ooh,
I
looks
should not have been
promising.
able to caught it, because we started this around 8. And I was
It was last night, right?
no, it was
When you-
tonight.
No, I'm
Alright.
saying when you caught the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
You're
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead
Oh,
and
yeah.
end the stream. So
Oh, okay. Should we do
Oh.
our like?
if you,
you can
guys want
find
to.
me. You can find me on Discord, Darkling22, number 3325. Slide into my DMs, please.
Oh my god.
I'm currently looking for a boyfriend. If you're available, thank you. I'm not gonna get nothing from this. No man is gonna be like, I'm into that.
I am Big Red MC 716. I'm not giving.
Why
out
is
my
her hand like that? Why is she showing her hand? What the heck was that?
I'm not giving out my Discord number because I'm already taken.
Oh yeah, it's just cute.
I'm not buffet. That's all.
Okay. Alright. We'll see you guys the next time.
Bye.
Bye.